Stupid today, right?
Oh yeah. Always gotta have some stuff, otherwise it's not the right night.
Yeah. Okay, where's this link? So, I'm getting organized early tonight in case anybody wants packs.
Yeah, that's good. I'm definitely in for some packs.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, before the night starts, I was wondering where the hell I was supposed to talk about.
Yeah, we weren't super clear on that. Usually it's just DMs.
Yeah, I thought at first maybe I was gonna drop it off the general or something like that. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's always interesting. I know with some of this stuff, you don't necessarily want to make it. Some people don't want to broadcast to the world, oh, I'm getting this many packs, so.
Yeah, I have this much money. I'm I'm walking up this street and I'm gonna buy this many packs. Just 2 for 1.
Yeah.
My wallet's empty after this.
Janko is now live.
That's good.
Streaming Magic, The Gathering, Rip and Ship followed by Commander Quartet.
Apparently, some guy made an actual VR headset that can kill you.
Interesting.
Yeah. Apparently went off the, they tried remaking the SAO headset, the Nerf gear, but because they couldn't match up with the technology, they just said screw it. Yeah. They apparently have enough charges. Like if you hit an end game scene, they'll just like charge 3 separate charges to your 4 brain or for your 4. Yeah, 4 brain. Yeah.
Huh.
Just to let you know, Ben, you're upside down on the spell table.
Really? Because I flipped mine already.
Oh yeah, no, that comes off on your end. You have to change that if you wanna. It's only on your side. It's individually.
No, it's not. He could always turn his camera 180 degrees and it'll be fine.
Unfortunately, my stand won't let it well. I'd have to flip everything around. Oh, there's. Look at everybody. Let's not hit ban.
Kenku just subscribed for 8 months in a row, PogChamp.
Ooh, streaking on. Kenku, nice. What is... I feel like it's going to be a good day. Savvy's not here and things are just popping off already. I can rub it in his face. Oh, no. Yes! Oh, no. Nice. And hopefully tomorrow we should have the Brothers War packs that we can start...
Oh yeah, you guys are almost there, right?
Almost there. Yeah.
We're place bets on who
I was
is gonna win
tempted
for
to
more
take the
channel
red
points.
slot, but then I was like, oh wait, what do I want in red?
Right. Nothing. There's one of the other guys, Sods, has one up, and I think everything's filled. He's got some like $170 spots that filled no problem, and the red $40 spot didn't fill at all.
Dude, I was tempted because I saw a dragon. I was like, dude, dragon. Instinctively just wanted to get this spot just because dragon. If you let me get bulk too, I'll take it.
Yeah. Timmy, yeah, we'll do a prediction tonight. See if you can win some points.
Is the stream up?
I've just got it on starting Stoon right now, but I've got the mics up so people can hear us.
Gotcha. Yeah, you got 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. I'm already there. I was the first one in.
So just don't say fucker bugger and we're good.
So, are we still starting at 7?
Yeah, plan was still to start at 7. I just decided to go live a little bit early. We got some rip and ships if people want them. So just getting things organized early. Trying to start on time for once.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm so excited to play this deck tonight, Spy.
Heck yeah, brother.
It's going to be good. What do we got? 5 minutes left? Screw it. What do I got?
I was talking to Savi about doing combo spots for my set box with you guys.
Nice. Yeah, he was telling me, Tim. I think that could be some fun stuff. Do some combos across the channels. So,
Effectively, if someone buys in mine and yours, they get $2 or $3 off.
yeah, that's smart. Gonna support multiple people, give them a discount. I like it.
Or something we didn't work out details.
They buy a spot with us, they get a free spot with you, right? So it's double their money.
That's asking a bit much.
I know, just
So,
trolling.
how do you go about if you're doing these ripper ships? How do you
So-
like go about them? I'm still so new to the box break community and all that fun stuff. So I'm just trying to figure out how the heck we do this stuff.
So
Clever.
all you gotta do is let me know what you're interested in, and then send some money on over my way. I can share the sorry, and then we.
AFR says.
Come on, don't screw up now, Ben. Put those links
They
up.
buy a set
Yeah.
spot
You're
from
doing
me,
so
they get
well
a free
today.
2x2 pack from you. Winky face.
I guess I'll wait for the stream to start
Yeah,
before I make orders.
that's all good.
Has anybody been biting at that double masters?
No, nobody yet, but we haven't. This is kind of really the first time we've put them out here, and I have a decent number of them actually.
Didn't you say you have like 4 of them?
I got 5 packs total, so we got 20 boosters, collector's boosters for double masters.
You absolute mad lad. How the hell do you have that much?
Line of credit's a great thing.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I can't hold those for longer than like 3 days. I was just like, shit.
Like the crack itches start happening. I'm like it's staring at me.
Yep. The fact that they're sitting here, I'm actually surprised I still have
He's
stuff
been
left.
accumulating.
Okay. What else
I'm
do
not gonna lie. I'm
The real
sort of
evil
interested
investor
in that
is
double
Ben.
masters.
we?
Vocanella World, Vocanella World,
Hey,
Vocanella
Way
got
out of
it.
my price range right now.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I probably shouldn't do it. Like, but
How many packs of Kami do you have?
So the Kamigawa set boosters, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 total.
Okay, give them all. give me all. And that one random strict statement to make it 8. Yeah.
SCHMIDA, Alberta.ca. There we go. Where does this go?
Yeah, I got to send that e-transfer.
Okay.
A little bit smaller on the screen.
Oh,
Ben?
God. What'd I just do? Nah, come on. You can read that, right?
I can
Be
do
GL tonight, everyone.
upside down. Okay.
a little bit smaller. I can almost see it. Okay, wait. Almost there.
Maybe I'll
There we
go. I really should just do like a black border. What
There you go. Now it's readable.
do we got? Where is?
Did I send it to you before already? Oh, no, I sent it to...
Probably to Savvy.
Yeah, I probably did. Yeah, it was Savvy.
How do I make? I thought I could make just like a
Put it in
black
pink so we can
box.
read it.
Text transform. Oh, background color. There we go.
What's the heck is this? Alberta.com.
Yeah.
First I've heard of this, but okay.
It may be my work email address, but. Okay.
It's business.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I started working for the same place that I went to school, so I got it as like a
That's better.
student email, and then started using it for work. But while I was a student, was using it all for what the heck am I trying to say? Personal stuff. So now I'm slowly trying to get my personal stuff off of it,
Fair.
but haven't gotten there yet. So.
I will take off eight of those Kami packs, I guess.
Words or
actually,
something.
I don't like leaving one pack open. I'll take
Awesome.
all 9 of them.
All 9 of them. Jeez.
All 9 of them.
Well, what did I say? 2 for 10. So 80.
if you take that extra like Strix, if you put that in, I hate seeing it though. Like there's like only one left, dude. That line is like, it's my bane.
It's your bane. I mean, if you want all the Kamigawa, I would do that for 85.
45.50.
Right? Is that no?
You're miscalculating.
No, that's 45. Yeah.
Yeah, 45.50.
Round it.
Sure.
Guys, I'm an accountant.
I'm gonna roll with that. I'll go with that. Just get rid of that Strix, man.
You want the Strix too?
Math is hard, TBH.
So 45, so that would be 52 for the Strix too.
He gave me advice 2 weeks ago.
Dang. Uh-oh. Was it good? Was it good advice? That's the real question.
I can't follow IT now.
Oh jeez. Okay. Well, I will start ripping this to see what we got.
It was amazing advice, TBH.
What are you hunting for in the Kamigawa? That's the real question.
I mean, as many of the stages as I can get.
Yeah.
No, that and maybe, I don't know, more Kodama, the West Trees, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Reinforced round. Yeah. Moon Circuit Hacker, Peerless Samurai. Where's the good stuff?
Gotta move the pack thing we can't see, sir.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Might want to bring
drop the packs off in the prices because you're blocking your opening.
There we go. Yeah, this can stay at the bottom.
Okay, that works too.
I know what I'm doing. There, is that better? There we go. Oh yeah.
Now you got to update it and take off the Kamigawa and Strixhaven packs. Put an X through them or something.
Yeah, we'll see who says it next. Oh, there we go.
LMAOOL.
Beautiful. All right, Runaway Trash Bot, Assassin's Inc., Air of Enlightenment. What do we got? Weaver of Harmony as the first rare, Foil Imperial Oath, and Garbage at the back. Slow start so far. Oh, nice. No, I haven't. This is really like the first major Kraken I've done in a long time. So, Savvy's been doing most of it. Oh, I always love the art cards. Okay, let's jump to the good stuff. Yeah. Alright, we got a Gravelighter, Seismic Wave.
Been missing in action.
Yeah, damn Wedding and Honeymoon and Shigeki. The Jukai Visionary is the rare, and a Dragonfly suit. Come on, let's get us some good stuff. And here's the best thing. If these packs suck, we can completely blame Co. Because these were from a mystery box he sent me. So it's not even my fault if everything sucks.
All right, no, that's fine. I have a if it turns out bad. If it turns out well, we'll just we won't tell Co.
Yeah, then it's all me. Yeah.
It's all you then.
I like it. Silver for Prosperous Thief. Another Air of Enlightenment.
Someone wants to buy all my reserved list.
Damn. Invoke Despair for the rare. And a foil Coiling Stalker extended art.
If they're good, I sent them to UXD.
Wow. And the Pure Steel Angel.
Oh, you got a freaking what
Play
the hell?
test card.
Test card.
What,
Those are always so interesting.
I have never got one of those. I didn't know they did those beyond the set booster, or not the set booster, mystery booster.
Ah.
That's cool. Well, first time I've ever got one of those either as well.
Nice.
You can get those LMAO.
My pod is definitely gonna love me for playing it.
A 4/4 flying indestructible artifact creature.
That's good.
When it enters the battlefield, exile all artifacts that aren't colorless.
Yeah, I was gonna ask to see.
Well, that's weird. That's freaking weird.
I like how I'm seeing things that I have not seen in Kamigawa, but I think that's because I mainly just broke a collector's booster. Colossal size to Ishikawa. Kamano. We've got a rare of Rizona, the Asari Commander. Foil on commons, the Jikai Naturalist. And the list is an Umbral Mantle.
Wow.
So okay, I'm good with that.
What?
That's a good hit.
Yeah.
That's like a. I want to say it's like
Untap.
Can somebody look it up?
card?
Yeah. Equipped creature has 3 untap. This creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
It's
Fire
a
Carta.
infinite combo piece.
Totally. Tap, untap, tap, untap. I like it.
Cool. $5? Is that $5 USD or $5 Canadian?
I'm looking right now.
Price Umbral Mantle.
Timmy, I've been
Oh,
having.
it's gone
Yeah.
down a lot. Wow.
I used it as a backup
Yeah,
plan
I'm
in
seeing
Kaiba
roughly around
/
5.
Ishai.
I still
D
can't see
Cell
that
Vala.
card like anywhere
Explorer
in stores. Though. Like,
Return.
they're never available.
No, no, they're not.
So even if you say it's 5, I can't say anything.
It doesn't matter if you can't get it for that.
Yeah.
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 Like, I've been trying to find an ore bar, and none of the
It goes
local game
wide with
stores around me
Zelvala.
have an ore bar. I'm like, what the fuck? I want it.
Do you
I mean,
want
what the darn?
a foil showcase art ore bar? I have one. I don't need.
No, that's a little bit too rich for my blood.
Yeah. That's fair.
Behold the unspeakable. Ooh, Blade of the Oni.
Decent
That
hit.
one's pretty decent. And foil uncommon, the Asari Captain. And a Fireball list.
List is pretty fun.
Yeah. I always like to see what comes up in the list.
Full fireball.
Yeah. Sods would be happy
I'm
with
hoping
that.
for you. I'm hoping you to pull the Kadama of the West tree. I've got one on my list to order because I actually need 2 of them for my decks. So I'm hoping you pull one.
Bloodfall Cage,
I
Chica.
got one, right?
Yeah, you
See,
can never
I-
have too many stuff.
I was a nerd, and I got a Japanese box. Where is it, you nerd?
Oh, nice. What do we got?
Hatime
There we go.
Spiral Special Set Fireball.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
Everybody knows what he does, so that's why I got the box. And that and for whatever reason, like people liked collecting the Japanese collector boosters just because with Kamigawa it felt appropriate.
Yeah, very much.
Very thematic.
Yeah.
Especially
See?
if you got like the Japanese, like the Japanese version Wandering Emperors. Like it just felt.
Yeah. No, my friend got that one and the Japanese like showcase Satoru, like, and he puts them right next to each other.
All right. So
Not
dope.
Satoru. No, Kaito. Sorry.
This will be pretty good.
Oh.
Foil reality chip with the Mech Titan core.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
good.
Yeah, reality chips.
Chip's a good hit anyway, I think.
Yeah, it sees a lot of play, so.
Yeah.
It's useful.
It's Future Sight, right? I mean, like it's good.
Yep.
It's Future Sight plus, or no, it's Future Sight if it's equipped, right?
Yeah, it's only Future. It's still you can still see the top card. It's just that it's Future Sight when
With extra steps.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more, but it's more evasive than Future Sight in that aspect, you know, because like you can keep it equipped, right?
Sure.
If it'll avoid the board wipe scenario. Okay, mirror box again.
Mirror box. Yeah, legend rule doesn't apply. That can always be fun. Foil common. The
Less steps because
Reckoner
it
Raid.
costs less.
what do we got? Two left. Had some good things, but nothing amazing yet.
Was there still the strict? Did you open the strict already?
Nope. I'm saving that for last.
Open it before the Kami, just in case.
Just in case. What? Why do you want it open before the Cami? I'm curious.
Just last minute luck, kind of, you know.
Okay,
Last
sure.
back end.
Last blast magic. We can do that.
Wanna get my
Alright.
hopes up.
Rabbit battery. Master Shishiro as the mythic commander hit here. We've got a rare Thundering Raiju. And another rare Mokutai Soul Ripper. And our foil is only common. Twisted Embrace. No list in this guy. Alright, switching it up to Strix. What do we got here?
Less steps because it costs. Yeah, I mean that's true. Yeah, it does cost less, a lot less.
Come on. What? Alright, these Strixhaven. Oh, there we go. It's because they're meant to open from the side.
What was the good thing in Strixhaven? I forget.
Oh,
Like,
dear.
besides like the dragons, like what were the good things?
There was Expressive Iteration, and
Yeah, I guess.
Those
I don't know
kinda
why
hurt.
that card's so good.
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Introduction to Annihilation.
There's also Professor Honor.
Demonic Tutor.
Professor Honest,
God
yeah, I guess.
Voice. Exhilarating. Star
Wandering
Pupil.
Archaic.
Wandering Arcade, yeah. that was-
Watering Archaic, yep.
Maelstrom Muse. Expressive Iteration.
There you go.
Yeah.
Iteration.
We were just talking about that. Our rare is a Strict Protector.
Yeah,
He's not bad.
Not bad. Whatever permanent.
She's a hate bear.
No
Witherbloom
ETBs.
Apprentice is.
Oh, I like that one for ETB messing with. We've got an
Yeah.
uncommon full art Divine Gambit.
That's
And
the thing that makes it exile a creature make an angel for them? No. Right? Yes?
no, exile artifact creature enchantment opponent controls. That player may put a permanent from their hand onto the battlefield.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's okay if they don't have a hand.
Okay.
Sure.
Spell Satchel.
Is that a splice card?
Yeah, so it's
That
a
is
Yeah.
the original dual-faced card, or dual-faced, yeah.
yeah.
The original Kamigawa. That's funny. You pulled an original Kamigawa card
In the Strixhaven. Well, that's got to be a good sign for the next one, right?
It's a good sign. It's definitely.
So this is the last Kamigawa pack for Elf. Let's get something good. A little bit of last pass magic.
Satara Umezawa.
Oh, that wouldn't be bad.
Oh, the
Oh,
island. Nice.
I always love the lands in this.
The lands are fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lands are what paid for most of my boxes, honestly. I'm not joking. Like the first time, like I opened Kamigawa, I paid back for off of nothing but the lands.
Nice.
Because almost every pack had like one of those fancy lands. I was like, oh, okay, sweet.
A rare is another Risori, the Asari Commander.
Hey, sorry, just give me something good.
Ecologist Terrarium as our foil common, and a list hit,
Oh.
the Arcbound Overseer.
Yeah, if you like playing modular.
Yeah, totally.
Interesting. What is modular? This comes.
Modular, it's on that card. So basically, it's a collection of artifact creatures that are 0/0s, but they have modular X, which means they come into play with X +1/+1 counters, equal to modular. And when those creatures die, you can put those +1/+1 counters onto other artifact creatures.
Intriguing. I like that.
The next time I play, I'll bring out my Hoffrey deck, and that's it's Boros modular.
Cool. I would love to see that. All right. So that is all the good Kamigawa and Strixhaven stuff for you, Elf. Didn't quite hit anything amazing that you were looking for, but I think you got some good hits in here still.
Don't worry. If I have to complain, it's not to you, it's to Co.
Exactly. Right answer. Okay, we'll keep those off to the side. And what is it? Almost 8 o'clock. I think we will kick things off then.
Yeah, we're 3 minutes away.
3 minutes away. What? Let's wait.
Oh,
Okay.
no, is it 8 o'clock for you right now?
Yeah, just about.
Oh, okay, it's 7 o'clock for me. Okay, so there's different times.
Yeah, Savvy's a PST guy, which is why most of our stuff's in PST. But I'm MST, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm Pacific also.
Nice.
Okay, you guys are all in different time zones, so I'm just like, okay, sweet.
Nice.
At first, I thought it was 8 p.m. EST, PST, and I was like, oh wait, it's like 9 or something like that.
Oh.
Time zones suck. Okay, so we will put the rip and ship. What image is that? Oh God, I'm just ruining everything on my stream. We'll put the rip and ships away from now. If anybody's interested, Kenku, thank you for the gift or the subscribe earlier. I think we missed that, or after we got the cameras out. So we'll put these away. If anybody wants, they're still here for later.
Yeah.
And let's get on into the good games.
Well, you kind of got to put your commander in too.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yep, that's totally a thing that players do when they're about to play some Magic on the table.
Force you guys to read my card up here. That's how it works, right? Make you work for it. Okay, spies, camera. So we got fire song and sun. Okay, everybody's in. Let's flip elf. He's upside down. All right. Well, you guys have all been here before. You know the drill.
Sure.
Has anybody drawn up or anything yet? Not yet. So why don't we go?
Nope.
Oh, one person has.
I am prepared. I am the good student.
So organized. Sorry, I had too many other cards in my way. Blame Elf. So
That's a foil fire song too. Sweet.
yeah, it was quite nice. And what I loved is it's from I think whatever the original said it's from, Dominaria.
Ravnica?
DOM.
Or the DOM? Okay, never mind. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Oh, this is a buy box promo. Yeah. Which is completely different because I've got 2 copies of him in here already from Double Masters. I was like, I should have said I don't need it, but then I'm like, this is a card I don't even have. Because I'm that guy that, sure, give me every single copy from every single set. I would still collect them. Okay.
Just have to find every single Gaia's Cradle. Every single release of Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah. All right, Timmy, while we're doing this, give us a number between 1 and 5 in chat to randomize everything.
I will keep my hand. Just saying, I'm gonna read my hand. I don't care, man. I don't play this game for optimal
3.
hands. I play this game for optimal stupid hands.
3. Oh, yeah.
My friend built me the core of this deck, and then I upgraded it, so that's why I have these ugly ass full art sleeves.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of arted sleeves.
I'm not usually, except I'm debating about getting the Warhammer ones.
You mean the altar sleeves? Or something like that?
Yeah.
I don't know where these are from, but he wanted to be thematic and give me like a deck box with sleeves that were all matching. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Which is funny. This is a Selesnya deck, and what's her name? Karina Kudrow or someone or whatever it is. She's red, white, black. Like, well, all right, I guess. I guess he gave it to me because her armor is like green, jeweled and stuff. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Interesting. All right. Does everybody got a passable hand?
Sleeves, though, the
Yeah,
only
definitely.
one I only
Did
Did you
want
already,
over
I
are
gotta
the
go
DS
first? You already
maps.
randomized?
I've already randomized. So Kenko's saying the Dragon Shield mats. Yeah, that makes sense. So what do we got, Omega? What are we kicking things off on your side of the
Well,
table?
since this seemed it was going to be a slightly faster game, I went with Rayev, Master Smith. It's just Boros equipment and keyword soup. So, and just give all my stuff double strike and take everyone out with combat damage. I'm not usually a combat player, but we'll go for it.
Nice. How about you, Elf? Yeah.
I'm playing Kosei, the Penitent Warlord. Okay, Kosei is pretty much just the same thing as Rayav. It's just a slight difference with his effect. When he has a counter, a equipment, and a enchantment on him, he will deal damage to everyone when he actually gets damage in. And I get to draw
Yeah, the
that many
Dragon
cards.
Shield art
So
mats are
I'm
nice.
here
Also,
for
the not so great
swinging
bird deck
with
has
my
customs when
commander
they
and
first
getting
offered
as
with
much
art I
value as
commissioned.
Nice.
Holy command.
How about you, Spy?
This is Risk the Redeemed. He is a one-cost commander that he likes elves and he likes tokens, and so this is a elf tokens deck. That the goal is to get one, get many, get an army, and then go turn sideways, and hopefully the people die when I do that.
Nice. And last but not least, we've got Firesong and Sunspeaker over here. So they give red instants and sorcery spells have lifelink. Whenever a white instance or sorcery causes life gain, deals 3 damage to target creature or player. And the deck itself is kind of... Spy, you might have to correct me on this because I haven't delved too deep, but it's more trying to survive my own board wipes and deal damage in the process.
Yes, you have a bunch of... this, for everyone at home, is a gifted deck to him as a wedding gift. But I'm also in charge of the Builder's Armory, so I've been building at least one deck so far for the community. I built this deck for Ben, and it is a spell slingery, blow up the board damage board wipe deck that hopefully he'll be gaining a ton of life from because they're all damage based red board wipes.
I like it.
That's fun. Yeah,
Mhm.
I like
Yeah.
this how that-
Much different than what I'm used to playing. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, we could put a cost 6 mana so we can
Power
still kill
level
him before we can
between
get
1
it
and
out.
10.
Yeah.
I
I mean, our
mean,
commanders are like go from a one mana, 2 mana, 3 mana, and then all of a sudden like 6 mana.
that's what I was saying. If you have an extra smothering tide, it's not a bad idea to throw it into that deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I think with the power level is pretty all right.
Well, we're okay
What,
to start
like-
then?
Yeah, I think we're good. Probably what, 6 or 7? You figure power
The
level?
list on the deck isn't too bad.
It's probably like my deck. Oh, it's probably like a 6. Like it's super straightforward. Most of the threats are always going to be on board. I don't hold up mana, so I mean, and yeah, this is a really honest deck. I don't play combo with this.
Sounds good.
Ma-
Let's kick
I'd
it
say
off.
Mine's a 6 or a low 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw for turn. But what I'm about to do is gonna make that seem like I'm lying.
Land Soul Ring.
Soul Ring, Gorgon Flail, and pass the
I
turn.
need Kinnan and
Oh,
BJ
boy.
and CO again.
Well, I'm about to play some very honest magic. I'm gonna draw for turn. I will play a forest. Wow, it's the most powerful land in the game, and I'll pass the turn.
Excuse you, that's an island.
Island? What are you talking about? Islands are so last year.
Yeah. Nobody likes
But
blue.
every strong combo uses them. I will join you. I'll play a forest and go, hey, it's Riss.
But doesn't green make some of the biggest creatures too? So you know.
Yeah, it makes big creatures, but big creatures die to counter spells.
Touche.
That's a nice 8-cost creature you have here. Here's a 2-cost counter spell. Go ahead.
Hey, draw for turn. We'll get a planes on the table and pass turn.
No cost counter spells.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, there's free counter spells too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
They usually have a cost, but like Pact of Negation causes you
Blue
to pay
dice
5
to
at your
seed
next
time
upkeep.
and noxious revival
But
after
then again, there's
counter
shit like
spells.
Fierce Guardianship, which is like, oh, you have a commander,
Let's
that's
get
great, here's it
interaction.
for free.
Is it over to me, Ben?
Yeah, it's on to you already.
Okay, untap. Upkeep draw. That might change what I want to do. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, play a mountain as my land for turn. Tap 1 for an Esper Sentinel.
Oh,
Oof.
joy.
Tap
There's
the
that.
Soul Ring to equip the Gorgon Flail, so now it's a 2/2.
With Death
Oh,
Touch.
yep. I'm not going to swing with him. So. And with that, I will pass my turn.
That's fun.
Yeah. I think we know where the threat is already, guys.
I'm totally getting the
Hey.
idea.
I did say in chat this was a pretty fast deck with a low CMC curve.
You did, yep.
I'll play a forests for turn, and I will. Yeah, I'll naturalize your Gorgon's flail.
Not the Esper Sentinel?
Not the Esper Sentinel.
Okay.
You
Trigger?
pay 2. You pay 2.
No, I can't. I can't pay. I'm
Okay, so I'll at least draw from that before it dies. And
No, you get the card. Yeah, you get the draw. I'm just kind of want to get rid of the equipment.
don't worry, I have 3 more Death Touch equipment in the deck. Plenty more to go around.
I just kind of don't want to see it now.
That's understandable.
Alright, my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, okay.
I mean, you're also green, right? So I'm just like I'm kind of expecting things.
Conclave Guild Mage. It is a 2/2. I can pay green and tap it to give all my creatures trample, or I can pay 5 and a white, tapping it to create a 2/2 green and white elf knight creature token with vigilance. I won't be doing that. I will not be doing that anytime soon. I will pass turn.
That's an interesting one. Like, I love the first ability. The second one seems so expensive for a token.
It is, but the thing is, you can do it at instant speed and repeatable.
That's
why
true.
It's probably costed. And it's an uncommon card, so that's probably why it's costed so heavily.
Yeah. All right. Plate mountain for turn and pass.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Play an Ancient Den as my land for turn.
Yeah. Artifact land.
I'll go ahead and tap 2. Cast Rev. Actually, do I want to do that? No, I'm not going to cast Rev. I will tap 2, though. For a
the guild
Spectral
mages
Steel.
From the last est were good.
Enchant creature.
Yeah.
Not
It
as good as
hit
the return
+2,
mages,
+2.
to say the least, but
So
probably
now a
balanced
3/3.
a little also.
Okay.
And then I'll tap the Ancient Den and Soul Ring for a Ghostly Prison.
Ugh.
That's so nice.
And pass the turn. I have this aversion to being hit. I'm a mill player. I get picked on a lot.
Oh.
Fair. I will Tyrite Sanctum for turn, and I will tap 3 Roiling Regrowth. You can draw your card. I will sack Forest and grab 2 basics, and then I'll pass turn.
I will untap. I will draw for turn. Interesting. I should have shuffled it. Canopy Vista. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Play a planes for turn. We are.
I'd love to play a high-powered game with you and Savi.
You think we have high-powered stuff? So I'm tapping 3 to bring out Ramkarlis, Stalwart Slayer, 2/3 flying in haste. If a spell would deal damage to you or another permanent I control, prevent that damage. If a spell would deal damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage +1.
Oh wow.
So you're welcome,
really
everybody.
Stuff.
Yeah,
He's really cool.
yeah. I thought he was pretty cool. And yeah, Timmy at some point.
$50 combo decks.
Ooh, interesting. And then he does have haste. Nobody's got much on the table, but I
And he
can't.
flies.
He flies too.
You
Yeah.
can't go. You got either elf or me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably I am tapped out as well too. I mean, not that green does a lot of the shenanigans that blue does.
No, but I do think you're the safe bet, so I'll swing at you for 2 in the air. Elf. There's too much mana up on Spy's side. And then I'll pass turn.
It's 3 mana, and my commander's activated ability costs 3 mana. I might be holding up to do it at the end of somebody else's turn.
True.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, draw.
Sorry about that.
Land for turn. The other pretty planes from Neon Dynasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got an affinity for the Kamigawa lands too.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I believe they're fun.
There's been a lot of really nice lands lately. Like even the Brothers War stuff, the mech ones. I'm excited to get my hands on those.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Soon TM.
Yeah.
Soon, like tomorrow, soon, right?
Yeah. Should be here by the time I get home from work.
I might as well go ahead and tap 2, cast my commander,
Beer,
and
beer magic right now.
3.
I'm still hunting
Cast a
common
Sword of
forests
Vengeance.
and island foils.
Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste. But I don't have the money. I don't have the mana to equip it. So with that, I will end my turn.
Yeesh.
All in pass, not deep draw.
I told you I'm not going to swing with Esper unless I have to.
Yeah.
That's fair.
No matter how big he gets.
How many are you looking for, Timmy? I might have some hanging around. Oh, and what we should do at the same time is...
Pains me, but I'm gonna have to play the Seiju as a land.
All right.
Every time you have to do
Let
that.
me see.
Yeah, it sucks, but I gotta. I have the man. I need mana. What I'm gonna do is. You guys seem very persistent on casting things. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. I'll cast for 4 mana. Cast Forgotten Ancient
Hey,
and die.
Ooh. I like that one.
Just ballisting
Why is
ATM
everyone
I'll
playing so
check.
many creatures?
why not?
Because I'm not getting any draw off creatures.
Is it my turn?
You're up.
Are you passing your turn, rather?
I've heard.
Okay, I'm gonna tap for 3, and I'm gonna make an elf token. And I'll go my turn.
Yep.
Draw.
And now the round begins.
Well, you don't see that. Another reason why I don't like these sleeves, but I guess I'll play that forest. Man, that was a fun bole.
At least it wasn't anything to giving away too much information.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Anyways, I'll pass my turn.
Gem
really?
swords.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw for turn. Hey, we got another mountain.
I know what you saw, but do I really want to cast non-creature spells right now?
Probably not.
I don't want to be.
Don't
I
hurt, I
don't want to feed the fish.
That's
Gem
bad.
swords.
It's not a fish. It's a robot.
It's the Ristic Buddy. I know.
So I got 4 mana up right now. I feel like I'm so slow right now.
Welcome to Boros.
Yeah. Where's the ramp? Where's the ramp?
I put 8 into that deck. It needs more. I just didn't know what to cut, and I was gonna leave that up to you.
Yeah. No, I'll have to play
So
around
those
with
are
it.
your sins now.
Yeah. No dying on us, eh? Let's go to combat. I'm gonna swing 2 in the air, and I'm gonna pay the 2 to go at Chris because you don't have anything that can block a flyer, can you?
Not at the moment. No, I will take 2 in the air.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And on to you, sir.
Okay. Shit.
Damn it.
Untap. Rough turn. Well, it's a land. It enters tap, but okay. Axguard Armory is my land for turn.
Yeah, armor.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and white and 2 for a frontline medic.
Okay, that's one.
Eek.
Little 3/3. When frontline medic and at least 2 other creatures attack, creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Oh, that's not cool.
Damn,
But cool for
401
you, I
ballist is
imagine.
fire.
Then I will tap 3 to equip the Sword of Vengeance to it.
Responding to the
They haven't said
equip.
no to anything yet.
I'm gonna pay
Okay.
2.
It's not going to you. It's not going at you, Spy.
I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to Sundering Growth the Esper Sentinel. It's a destroy target artifact or enchantment, then populate.
Interesting.
Trigger, though, before it dies.
Yeah,
You get one. I can't pay that trigger.
And then it dies, and so is the enchantment that's on it.
Oh, yeah, it's an enchantment. I thought it was an equip or something. Respect.
Well, this... It wasn't coming at you anyway. But I'm still going to swing
Oh, yeah, that's another spell. So.
both of them at Ben.
Yeah. What's coming my way? So
2 damage, 2 commander damage, and then a 5/3 double strike. Vigilance, trample, and haste.
5/3 double strike. Ooh.
It's the first strike, but that doesn't matter because it's got double strike.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
it'll be a total of 12 damage.
a total of 12 damage. In response, I think I'll pay 1 and Swords to Plowshare, the frontline medic.
Okay.
Just so that double strike is not coming at my face.
Yeah, so whopping 2 commander.
Yeah. That I can afford. I'm just taking back what I'm dishing out to you, right?
Sure.
Nice. Awesome.
And then with that, I will pass the turn.
Timmy, that's awesome. What
Move my counters, so I'll just
are they giving you good money?
I'll draw for turn. Alright, that's what I want to see. I will put force for turn. Yeah, man, it's a sweet turn. I think I will. Actually, I'll do this instead. I'll spend.
I mean, for a bunch of $1 rares, yes.
Oh yeah, I could do that instead. I'll spend 4.
Nice.
And I'll cast Bear Umbra on the Forgotten Ancient.
Ah!
Yep.
Umbra.
Umbra.
Yeah. The Umbras are out. Okay.
Yep. Totem armor and
Good old totem armor.
Yeesh.
Whenever it attacks, I can untap all
Beats
my
the $10
lands.
per 1,000 I would get on secondary
Yup.
market.
Yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff.
Yeah, secondary market can be rough.
Oh no, man.
nope.
Nothing
I'm not a
here.
blue player.
I'm tapped out at the moment.
I'll tap 2 more, and I will play Sword of the Animist. I can't equip it though because I don't have mana.
Sword
But
of
that
the
can
Anime.
change. That will change very soon.
And that now locks down who can swing it.
Yeah, who I swing my Forgotten Ancient at? Well, I guess to equalize damage, I'll swing over you.
Is it trample?
No trample.
Alright,
I'm just swinging at you.
I'll block with that L.
Sure, that's cool. And I will untap all my lands.
Feels good.
Yeah, it feels real nice. Love seeing it.
Well, Bear
Okay,
Umbra is one of my
green phase
favorite
2.
enchantments in the game.
Yeah, in phase 2, I'll tap 2, and I'll equip the Sword of the Animist onto the Forgotten Ancient. Then I'll also tap 3 mana to play my commander.
He's here.
He's on the table.
Put it above. Never a player. Oh, is that my? Okay, that also counts for my spells as well too.
Yeah.
So that would be 4, 5, that's 6.
Jeez.
That's now a very, very beefy.
It doesn't trample though.
It doesn't trample.
$85
Yeah.
credit for
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
20
Good,
cards.
good,
Oh,
good.
He'll take it LOL.
Oh, that's awesome, Timmy. What are you spending it on, though? That's the real question.
I will put down a plane. And I'll tap 2 in order to put down a
Hold
Talisman
it.
of Unity. Surprise!
Hey!
Smile. And then I will pass on my turn.
Passing your turn.
Really? Surprised.
Okay, untap.
Wait a spell.
Draw.
Oh, you played spell. Right.
I will play a plains. And I think I need a little bit of ramp, so we're going to tap 2 for a Borrow Signet.
Good.
And
Actually, you know what? I'll switch this out for an actual a dot. For this.
okay. And where do I go now?
Where do we go?
I feel like I'm just kind of like, yeah, let's tap for 2. It's still flying, so nobody has anything that'll stop flying yet, do they?
Negative chief.
Well, I think because Elf kind of just popped off here, I'm gonna send 2 flying your way.
Me?
Elf.
Oh, I'm playing elf, so I'm like,
Oh.
okay.
I mean, if both of you guys want to know, but
I didn't mean it, but all right.
no, I think going after Elf here, he popped off a little too much this turn. So.
Hard to read this die, as much as I like that die.
Yeah.
I think
And then with the big whopping 4-mana up, I'm gonna pass turn.
Big whopping.
Untap.
Big whopping
I'll keep
up
draw. Play mountain as my land per turn. Decisions. Do that.
whenever I have to make them, I forget triggers.
Never be triggers.
Yeah, man. Just the start of the night. Oh, I'm gonna forget all my Sword of the Enemy's triggers, man.
Hmm?
I mean, you're attacking. That should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, no, it's a lot.
Yeah, no.
You know.
I appreciate the honesty. You're like me.
Okay, I will tap the soul ring, floating in 2. I'm only going to use 1. 2 mountains and, well, a white. And I'll sacrifice the Axe Guard Armory and go find an ore and equipment, reveal them, and put them in my hand.
Oh,
What is that?
Oh.
Axe Guard Armory just makes it's a tutor on the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Tutor Outland.
Nice.
Tutor land.
Yeah, let me try and use the fast way and actually just look at my deck list.
That's probably
Yeah.
yeah.
What does he want? What does he want?
What's he mean?
If I was playing, if you were playing like Light Pause, it'd be like all that glitters. Or,
Right?
right?
Great card.
So good, so cheap.
Okay, there's one, and the other one, the equipment.
That or Spirit Mantle or something like that. It'd be like, yeah, protection from all creatures.
Okay, I know what I'm getting. I'm
Six
going to go
forests,
fetch
full art,
a
foil 301.
Mask of Memory and a Spirit Loop.
Lifelink.
That's the Kamigawa you're looking for? Timmy?
There's a Mask of Memory.
6 forest, full art, foil, 301.
I think that's card number.
Oh, yeah, no, I was like saying $301 for 6 foil art lands. Like, dude, where's the store? Tell me. I was like, tell me now. I'll go there.
And Spirit Loop.
Oh, you get 2?
Well,
Oh, one
He
shit.
gets one of each.
one of each.
Oh, right, it's one of each. Aura and or. I thought it was
And those both go to my hand. I will go ahead and tap the 2 to equip the Spirit Loop to Rev. Oh, not equip, but enchant Rev.
Enchant, yeah.
I use the right terminology.
I believe in you.
Unfortunately, Ben, I'm swinging at you again.
Oh.
So it'll be 4 commander damage, and I'll gain that much life.
4 commander damage, hey? Yeah, I guess I'll take it.
Okay, and I'll go up to 42. And with that, I will pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay
Yep.
a planes in order to Swords to Plowshares the Forgotten Ancient.
Oh, that's.
He
that's
does. He does get a counter though, so you get more life.
Yeah. So I get like 11 life. That's kind of crummy. I wanted
7
those
islands
counters.
full
but
art
okay.
foil
You
295.
got counters on a stick with that land of yours.
4, 5, 6.
The main thing is the Bear Umbra.
That's it.
Yeah.
Bear Umbra is a lot of value turn to turn.
I'll take a look later and see what I got, Timmy.
Timmy!
Timmy!
It's not 36, right? That's 36 plus. So it's like, this is 10. That's 11. There we go. I can't count.
Sounds great. Thanks, my dude.
So you end a turn, or?
It's your turn now. I did that at the end of his turn.
Okay, got you.
Slowly working on foiling the Kinnan deck.
Okay, well.
On tap, I'll keep drawing.
Okay, I'm gonna do this then. Holy crap. That kind of slowed me down a little bit. I don't appreciate that. I'll give the Sword of the Animist onto Kosei.
He's a 1/6?
Yeah.
He is a 1/6.
Yeah, he's got a big butt.
He is a big butt. Tap for 3. Yeah, tap for 3 so I can cast a Tree Folk Umbra onto Kosei. So now his butt is actually his power.
I'm gonna respond to the cast.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I am going to Generous Gift Kosei. Destroy target permanent. Its controller makes a 3/3 elephant.
I was expecting this. That's why I had this element token, like this elephant token. I had it prepared.
He's still got a big butt as an elephant, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I have to recast Kosei. It's a big butt. Pain in the butt now.
Big pain in the butt.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I only have 1 mana left, so I will have to pass my turn.
All right.
Yeah. This is the pains of playing Kosei. Everyone will part.
Once he's about to go online, that's when things happen. How much does it cost to activate Tyrant Sanctum?
Cost 4 or 3 or 2. Excuse me. 2 tap to get 1 counter.
Yo, which is all that matters.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, the second one's actually pretty good too.
Yeah, but you need to have the tap, and then you have to go through a round, and you have to pay for and sack the sanctum itself. So.
We have to sacrifice it? Oh, I thought it was okay. Well, yeah.
You have to sack it. That's the downside of it.
Right.
Yeah, it's nice, but you know, it's limited use.
I hear you. Colorless. Green, white. I'm gonna play a privileged position. Other permanents I control have Hexproof.
Yeah.
I see what I'm doing to you guys. I don't want you guys doing it to me. I mean, the thing is, though, I have like 2 mana open, and that should scare people, but we'll see how far that goes. Anyways, I pass a turn.
Okay.
I only have like 1 safe attack, and I just know that he probably has a board wipe in hand. I'm just waiting for him to use it.
I have no mana. What do you mean?
Oh, he built the. I think he's talking mine. Yeah.
The man has like 8 damage board wipes in the deck.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you're talking about Ben, not me.
Yeah.
And he could cast Sunspeaker and Fire Song now.
Yeah, I think let's bring the commander to the table. Any responses?
There
No.
Here we go.
Here we go. Took forever, but he's up there.
All right.
We're hitting each other too often.
Yeah. And we've got, what do we got? Well, I still got the 2 flyers. I think, who still scares me the most? I think Elf, I'll ping you for 2 again.
What I deserve.
Yeah.
What I deserve.
You gained life.
You're at 47. Like, I gotta bring you. I'm supposed to be the one above it. Yeah.
It's not my fault. I didn't want to get life. It's all his fault.
That's hilarious. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I love you.
All right, and that's it for me right now.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Oh. Okay. That changes things a little bit.
Oh,
I'll definitely hold on to that one for later, but not quite yet. I'll stick with my original plan. I'll start by, well, actually finish on tapping. Would probably be a good place to start.
Judge.
Tap 2, cast the Mask of Memory.
All right. That was
Card.
existed. Because that existed, right?
Then I'll tap 1 to cast a Masterwork of Ingenuity, copying the Mask of Memory.
Oh,
Feels
yeah.
good.
Yep.
Equip both of them to Rev. Doesn't add any more to his power, but I need cards.
You draw 4 cards. Discard 2.
And discard
He
2.
connects with a player,
Yeah.
Right.
which at the moment, what's Rayev's power?
2 with double strike, so he'll do only do 4 damage.
Yeah, he'll do 4 damage, but he doesn't have trample, so we all have safe
Right.
blocks. Because Fire Song's a 4/6.
Yeah.
I would like to propose a deal.
Oh boy!
Whoa.
If someone lets me hit him, I will leave him alone for 2 turns.
Aw.
I will not target them for 2 turns. It is 4 commander damage, but
Sure, I'll take it.
okay.
I'll take 4, because I take 4. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Ow!
I'll draw 4 cards and discard 2.
Well, it's discard. Draw 2, discard 1, draw
Well.
2, discard 1. Should have done it that way.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of either one of these. Well,
And then do it Aegean.
I guess I'll discard Blade Historian on the first one.
That's a good card.
Yeah.
Cause
That,
it's
that,
double
that's good
strike.
redundancy.
You know, that's that. Yeah, that's the second trigger. Yeah. Oh no, right. You're right. He gets double strike.
Oh, shit.
He can do that
Oh
4
shit, I gotta do this again. 4
Yeah.
times. Sweet.
Yeah.
Correct. So you 4 instances of draw 2, discard 1.
There's the second one. I'll go ahead and discard it. Actually, I'm gonna swap. No, I don't have a plan to swap out. I like that one. I like the full art lands too. Okay, third trigger.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot of card draw, man.
Yeah.
It's essentially draw 4, discard 4, right?
Draw 8, discard 4. Yeah.
Right. No, I draw 8, discard 4 right now. So I'm sorry.
And the last trigger.
I can't count. Math isn't my major. Clearly.
The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
Don't worry, we're both we're both in it.
We in there.
And then
Blue cheese.
What I would do for that.
I'll go ahead and discard Day of Judgment.
Ooh! I mean, that's a smart card to discard, knowing what your opponents are.
And let's see. Then did I play a land per turn? I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
7 mana. Yeah, I didn't. So I'll go ahead and a fashionable Rogue's Passage. Bit late.
Judge.
That's scary.
Ooh.
That's not good. That is not good. No.
That is mildly terrifying. But I took that deal, so I don't have to worry about it for 2 turns.
That's true.
Ah!
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
And then with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay. Now, I'm not feeling particularly safe at any time right now. I'll drop.
Oh, it's not that bad yet.
It's
Yeah.
not bad soon, but
Equip
yeah.
the Sword of the Animus to the elephant. Do it. Have it swing in for something. I mean, at least gets you a
land?
on
Oh
attack.
crap! I forgot. It is double strike. I was supposed to gain 4 more life.
Yeah.
Well, it's only 2 power, right?
4 life. You would get 4 life.
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah.
get-
Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
you get
it was right. Never mind. Let me go back to 46. Okay.
Right.
Okay. What am I gonna do?
I was overwhelmed by the draw.
On tap up, keep draw.
Well, the thing is, Fire Song is going to kill anything on my board right now if I leave it as is.
I mean, maybe. Like, it's not a super occupied board right now.
It isn't. You're right.
And he has spells in there that can do individual damage to targets.
Fair.
I feel like I have insider knowledge. Like,
Yeah, you really do.
I don't know how much you changed the deck since you sleeved it up.
I haven't touched a thing.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Well, besides putting lands in, yeah.
Oh no! You switched up the land count. Alright.
I'll just tap 2, equip the sword. I'm gonna regret this later. I will, but I need to. And I will swing the elephant over, I guess. I can't swing there because I know swing's mana. I guess I'll swing at you for making me this elephant. Here you go.
Ow, my elf eats the elephant. Not really.
Okay. Now trigger and I'll pass turn.
Eat. Go fetch your land. I mean, that's incremental value too. Right. Interesting.
Gotcha. Oh gosh.
Two for a rampant growth.
Yeah, nice.
And it's what I do.
I want to say the same thing. Just not enough cards.
Man, don't get sick. Sometimes it just lingers for freaking days.
Yep.
Okay. Weather's not getting any. Doesn't really help much, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up and down.
I was gonna say, what's it sitting at where you guys are right now,
What?
temperature wise?
Temperature-wise, 35.
It is currently. Let me check my brain.
Well, you guys are using Fahrenheit, right?
Yeah, Fahrenheit, 35 Fahrenheit. No, I'm not. I'm
32
not on the equator.
It is 59 degrees here.
Oh, that's still nice.
Minus 32.
It's absolutely the
-8.
best thing. It's so good.
Yeah, it's like minus 20. I love how we got the range from like 50 Fahrenheit to minus 32 in chat. Celsius.
Well, remember, it's about 5 degrees cooler up here on the mountain than it is down in town. Down in town, they're probably around 40 or so.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I'm sitting in about a foot of snow right now.
Our snow's not accumulating yet,
Well,
except on the other mountains
I will
around me.
pass turn.
Already?
Wow.
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 Interesting.
Can't say anything. That's not like 5 mana open.
Who wants to see what's there?
Yeah, we got about 2 feet last week.
Like how I'm scary people with green white mana.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
It is
Well,
green, white.
nobody at the table is playing blue.
Yeah, weird,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, we're so used to
Yeah,
seeing
especially
that.
seeing as how
We
I'm
got
usually a blue
15
player.
centimeters last night.
Dang.
LOL.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tap 2, and I think everybody seems so scared of that Rogue's Passage. I'm gonna make him pay for it a little bit. I'm going to cast the Price of Progress. So it deals damage to each player equal to twice the number of non-basic lands that player controls.
2, so 4. Okay, I'll take 4.
I got a
I'll
Canopy
take 4.
Vista,
So 4.
and I'll take. So
2.
it deals damage based on the number of non-basics.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 1,
Right.
so I'll take 2.
So there's
So-
5 on the board, and I have lifelink off of those, so I gain 10.
Make sure to add Rim.
A lot of life.
Yeah.
And price of progress.
Price
Put
of
it in.
Progress. Yep. I like it. I thought it was a fun little one.
The Bane of Progress would screw with so many players, artifact players.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're honestly. I thought there would be a lot more non-basics because it's just Commander, but hey, here we are.
Yeah, I thought there'd be more, but everybody seems pretty
Oh, I
playing.
got plenty more in the deck. I just don't have them yet.
I
Yeah.
have like 5. In this deck, only 5.
Oh, and actually, it deals one more to each player due to Rem. Yeah.
If a spell would deal
Okay.
damage to an opponent or permanent opponent controls that deals that much damage plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll gain 3 more life
No,
too.
but there's
Yeah.
a
Gain 3 more
negation.
life.
Wow. Yeah, what was this about? Like having too much life?
31. Oh, we know who the Earth enemy is now.
Yeah, I had to say that before I popped off a little bit. So then I'm going to tap 3 more and going to sizzle. So it deals 3 damage to each opponent. So +1, so 4 damage to each opponent, and I gain 12.
Oh, okay.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Down to 38.
Must be nice. I'm at 30.
Ben, close some bloody taps.
Okay.
No.
Anything else, Ben?
No, that's... Do I want to swing with anything? I don't think it's worthwhile at this point, so I'll just pass turn.
Pornhub.
Okay.
No, that goes in here.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that better, Jordan?
I unfortunately have a deal with Ben, so I can't swing at him yet.
What?
Sure. Yeah, you have a deal with me.
What? What?
Oh no, sorry, Spot.
What are you talking about? I thought you
I
hit me
forgot.
and I give you all your cards. I'm not Italian. I'm Italianing at you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
XD.
so that it's now Chris' turn.
Yep. Play my
Well,
land for turn.
I have one more turn.
Bet you should put Emancipation in the deck, lol.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Well, it wasn't that hard to make that deal because I didn't have any intentions of swinging at you anyway right now.
Oh, cool.
So
Great.
that was pretty easy to deal to make.
I mean, yeah, I just don't really have a way of dealing with your commander at the moment either, so I feel like that was a good deal to make for me.
Yeah.
One more turn of this.
We'll tap the Ancient Den. Go ahead and play a Basilisk Collar.
Oh yeah, there's the other
Well,
death
that's redundant to a degree.
No, the other one got destroyed. I got 2 other Death Touch equipments in here too.
But this one gives
No.
lifelink too. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
you already have lifelink. It's sort of redundant.
Technically, that's not lifelink. It does, if you look up the
that's
errata on it,
right.
that's the one. It does it separate.
So it
So-
has the text of lifelink without being lifelink.
Correct.
Funzo.
So it can.
Tap the Soul Ring to attach that.
So would it double proc lifelink then?
It does.
Yes.
Because Spirit Link says whenever the creature deals combat or deals damage, you gain that much life.
Right,
It's
same
not
as
keyworded
Armadillo
as
Cloak.
lifelink. So they are
Interesting.
2 separate things.
Kinda sorta
And
is
he's about to
already
do a lot of
redundant.
damage and get a lot of life right now.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Because I
It's
think
not
that
really that much damage.
it's minimum 10.
No, it's not. It's 8.
That's not that much better. But okay.
No.
It looks like it should have more.
Rayev has 2 power, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a 2 power, and the sword gives +3/+0, right?
+2/+0.
Oh, I'm a liar then. Don't listen to me.
But it also gives him first strike if he didn't have double strike and vigilance, trample, and haste. So, yeah, keyword soup's already going on, and I think I'm gonna have to swing at Elf.
Yeah, I saw it coming. I'll take 8. Commander.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't appreciate it. That's all I'm gonna say.
And then I'll gain 16.
Yep.
Yeesh.
And you will also draw a crap card.
54. Yeah, I've got the Mask of Memory triggers twice again.
Yep.
So 4
You
sets.
got 4 times.
Draw 2.
You got 4 times of that trigger. Yeah.
That's easy. Spine Rock Knoll.
Yeah, I don't.
Two.
regret-
Second 2.
Blast. Where's my Vandal Blast when I need it?
Mountain. 3rd set. Oh.
When's Green gonna get those kind of like bounce abilities? When's Green gonna get bounce?
I do not know, my friend.
Oh man. Wait for
Okay,
2020.
I hate doing this, but I will discard Osgear.
Oh. got some really spicy hand in there, then I guess.
Yeah.
Well, discard Great Furnace. And let's see. I think that's everything.
Is that all?
Is that all?
And it does have vigilance, so it's not tapped.
Woohoo!
Should that be all? Yeah, because the way I tapped, I might as well. Then I'll just go ahead and second main, tap 3 for an Inspiring Statuary. Non-artifact spells I cast have improvised, so I can tap artifacts to pay for them.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
I have 7 cards in hand, so I don't have to discard, and I will go ahead and pass.
What?
Before you pass, I'll just trigger Tyrant Sanctum, give him a +1/+1 counter. And he's a god. No, wait, he can't be. That's a legendary. Fuck. You know what? Screw that. I'll tap this instead, and I'll make him have Indomitable Might. It's a 6/6 elephant. No, 7/7 elephant now.
Is it trampoline?
Yeah, no, it doesn't have trample, but it's pretty worse. It's much worse. I can assign its combat damages as if it wasn't blocked.
Rude.
Interesting.
Well, everyone's hitting me, so you know, I thought it would be a great time to, you know.
That is a fantastic card.
It's Thorn Elemental's
it's
effect.
Awesome. All right, I'll untap and draw.
So as if it weren't blocked, like, so you could be blocked and still assign it straight to the player?
Correct.
Okay.
It doesn't care about creatures, essentially. You can still assign it to the creature, but you may assign damage as though it weren't blocked.
Yeah. Huh.
It's a fun little card.
Yup. And how big is it now?
It's a 7/7.
Ah!
Yeah. It's just a small little elephant. It's a small little token going somewhere. I wonder where.
Easy.
I would rather this though. But I'm gonna have to do this. I'll spend 5 mana. 5 mana so I can play a Herd Baloth. Don't worry, it's just a 4/4.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's very innocent looking at a 4/4, right? It's a 5 mana 4/4. Okay, it's definitely a bad card, right? You can see the scale doesn't match up.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, it doesn't pass the vanilla test. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't pass the vanilla test. See, you know it's a bad card then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing with my elephant now.
Go for it.
Well, where do I want to swing my elephant? Well, Rayav is an 8/8 right now, or is it 8?
No, he's not. He is a 4/2. Most of the double strike and everything's only during combat.
Right, it's double strike. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's only a 4/2 right now. That's why I gotta be careful who I send him at.
Your way then, just for the 8 damage.
Ghostly Prison.
I'll pay the 2, I guess.
Okay, and how much am I taking?
You're taking 7 if you don't. And even if you do block it, it's still 7.
You're taking it either way.
I've got Death Touch, but I'm not gonna bother. I'll take the 7.
Gotcha. I will
Down to
trigger
7.
Animus and I'll grab a land.
Yep.
And I will pass my turn.
Cool. So what the hell is all on Rayev, by the way?
He's got a mask
Okay,
of
you
memory,
ready?
another mask of memory, a sword of vengeance, a spirit loop, and a basilisk.
Basilisk Collar. Yeah.
Yep.
Feels good.
You want me to list off the keywords?
Oh. I wanted to do this at the end of your turn, so I just make it now. Colorless. Colorless, white, green. I'm gonna play a Glare of Subdual.
That's not good, is it?
Tap. I can tap an untapped creature I control in order to tap target artifact or creature.
Oh, okay, that's
Nice.
good. I guess. Not for me, but good.
And is that
Speed.
instant speed?
Correct.
Nice.
I am limited by my number of creatures.
I'm limited by the tokens.
I'm limited by my creatures and this is telling me to tap a creature, not telling the creature to tap, so it gets around summoning sick.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Nice one.
It's like
I was not familiar with that card.
It's a fantastic card for defense, especially in a token deck. I will pass my turn.
Okay.
I have to scare you people with my open mana, apparently.
Yeah. Don't touch me.
I mean, you already have the hexproof on everything. It makes it even worse.
I mean, the thing is, Mr. Board Wipes over here is bound to play one, and I'm gonna cry.
I haven't really pulled much in the way of board wipes.
Really? Okay. Well.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna play. What do we got here?
The next
3, 4, 5, 6.
Shit. What? Excuse me? Sun Titan?
No, we're gonna play. This Rayav is looking a little scary right now. I think we need to slow him down. So I'm gonna play the Austere Command.
Oh, no.
And everybody's gonna love me right now. Because I think I need to destroy all artifacts and destroy all enchantments.
Oh my gosh.
Response.
My
I am going to tap my Guild Mage and my Elf in order to tap down your 2 creatures.
Okay.
My elephant. He's
Look, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
And it's destroy.
It is destroy.
All enchantments and all artifacts.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, right.
Which
Lose my
includes.
ancient debt also. Damn, that hurts.
Yeah.
That sort of hurts.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Photo?
You were looking too scary, Chris. I had to.
That's one of the 2 ways that you hamstring a Voltron deck. You either keep on killing the commander, or you kill everything that gets slapped on it.
Yep.
Oh man.
And since I've been tapped out by Spy, I'm gonna pass turn.
Hey, you got a board wipe though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that board wipe, and then it was like, nah, no board
Yeah.
wipes. And I said, no, never mind. Excuse me. It's like I proceed to
That's-
wipe the board.
The thing is though,
Draw.
he has like he now just drew his 8th card, so he should be okay.
Land for turn is a sundown pass.
We drew 16 cards. Like,
Yeah.
8 cards off you and 8 cards off me. 16 cards, man. That's a lot.
Chris likes mill. Can we mill him out? Just with his own card draw?
Sure, you can. I'm fine with it. Mill doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I love Mill. Mill's a great deck.
Well, if you had been nice and had destroyed all my stuff, I was going to do something fun this turn.
Sorry.
Like swinging at somebody for 8?
No, I'm swinging someone for 20.
Yeah, yeah, it would be something big.
It would have
No,
been
it
commander
was something
damage.
nice. It was actually something nice.
Okay, I believe in you.
You gotta practice that sincerity. It's not coming through.
Don't worry. Commander's taught me something. Sincerity is.
Maggots
all
of the
about-
wheel. Then I was gonna give it haste and sacrifice it so we could all draw 7 cards.
I'm down.
I love chaos.
I am down. I'm sort of sad that I'm losing like my lightning greaves, but I had my hexproof going, so I'm like, I don't need no stinking lightning greaves.
No, he's not activating now. He's activating it later, right?
Oh,
Oh, the
is he?
maggots? Yeah. If
thought
I
you had
had,
just-
if I had my sword, I could have put haste on it.
And done it
I
right
have
now.
haste.
Yeah.
I just heard you say I give it haste and I sacrifice it. I'm like, oh, okay, bolt. All right.
No. He said he would have.
Oh, okay.
I've ruined his plans. I'm sorry, guys.
That's good. Thanks.
This is where my sword would
well-
be if I had one.
Then I'll cast the Champion of the Flame.
Hey, it's happening.
And good thing about this deck though is, I have plenty of artifacts. Zephyr Boots.
With boots. Zephyr.
Booties.
Zephyr.
And with that, because it takes 2 to equip it, I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Sweet. I will untap unless there's any action going on over your board. Spy.
Oh no, you're good. You're free to move about the country.
Yeah, just all right, sweet. All right, got permission. Ah, sweet. Just the card I needed. I'm playing Forest. Because I don't have enough.
Clearly.
Not enough for us. Clearly not enough. Well, I will spend 2 mana, and I will cast a Sword of Hours. And I will spend another 2 mana, and equip that Sword of Hours on Herd Baloth.
Whee! Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go.
And I will spend 5 mana just so I can cast my commander, because I want to have more creatures on the board. Because just in case, I want to have more. Alright, yeah, I'll go to combat. I will swing my Herd Baloth over at U-Spy, just cause. You know, just cause. Actually,
Ben's got 59 life.
I'll swing over Ben, actually.
I was going to say, dude, I'm at 30 life. Like,
Yeah, I was surprised at that.
Okay, I'll swing at Ben. When it attacks, I put a 1/1 counter on it, and when a 1/1 counter comes on, I get a beast token. 4/4 beast comes on the field, and you have no creature on the board. Right?
No, so I am just gonna take 5 to the face.
And when you do, when it deals combat damage, I roll a d12. You have, and if I land a
Greater than a 5.
yeah, a good number. If I land a good number, I get. Otherwise, I don't.
And because it's doubling, if it does double, you'll get another beast, right?
Yes.
That's
The D12. Right. That one was this one, I think. Yeah, that's this one. Okay. Rolling D12. I got a 1.
yay!
So no doubling.
No doubling. That sucks.
For
Well,
you.
Sucks for me, but you know what? I'm happy with just the 1, I guess. I'll be content with that. I'll pass the turn with that.
I will pay 3. I'll tap him. I will make an elf token. And I will go to my turn. Oh boy. Making tokens is expensive.
Yeah, now I'm making tokens too. Woo! We can both have that.
Feels good. Alright.
Yeah. We're both token decks, kind of, sort of. I only have like two means of actually activating tokens, but hey. It's...
3. I'm gonna get a Wood Elves out. And I'm gonna go search myself for a Forest.
Gent swords.
That, I guess. I don't think I have... You know, I don't have the Shockland in here, so I'm just gonna get a Forest. A true Forest.
I'm just saying right now.
And like the person hiding in the corner that I am.
Thank
but I'm
you.
having a damn turn.
I'm surprised you're not doing the join the party. Okay, on to me.
Oh, get him, Ben.
Go get him. But now the real question: should I be?
Gent swords.
Yeah.
I will be moderately crying if you play a blasphemous act. Not gonna lie.
I'm all
Blasp-
over the place.
A blasphemous
Trophy,
act.
Congratulations.
That would
Draw
be-
for turn.
You've received
That would be
100
really bad
messages today with
For us,
Restream
because
chat.
we all have creatures on boards that we sort of
Hooked
want to
on
keep.
Arena
To
today.
start on board, and you're like, lol, I gained like 100 life.
Yeah, maybe. What do we got here?
It doesn't.
Doesn't do anything. I think right now my play is
Pass the turn. Right?
no, not that slow going right now. I'm gonna tap 2. I see that Magus the Wheel out, so I might as well get some value out of this. I'm gonna Flame Rift to deal 4 damage to each player, which includes.
Which turns into 5 damage. So you gain 15 life.
Yep.
Ow.
Ouch, guys.
Down to 42.
Means of gaining life. So this is.
Oh no, I didn't do that.
Okay. And do I?
So say yeah, you don't have any real good swings besides your flyer.
No, and even the
Brandon
flyer
Speaker
is kind of.
Flyers on XD.
It really is. I think I'm just gonna pass. Leave my flyer up to block if I need. And on to you, Omega. You gonna do anything?
Oh wow, I was surprised you didn't take the swing at me. I would have.
I mean, he doesn't trample. I mean, or yeah, the flyer. You mean? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
got
I
the
still have
Zephyr
a
boots,
flyer.
so I'm keeping the flying blocker now.
That's true.
Point. Good point.
Yeah, because I will be swinging at Ben now because I mean Ben's getting some pretty good value right now off this board.
He's
That was because of all my
he's also at the funny number of life.
Yeah, giggity giggity.
Okay, now that actually
Let's
makes me
see.
want to not hit.
Little bitch.
I remember something about someone having hexproof. Who was that?
It's gone.
It's
all
been
done.
long
You're
gone.
welcome. Yeah.
That was on an enchantment that I had that sort of went nowhere.
Okay.
It went to your graveyard.
You're absolutely right.
No, just be the
Damn
hex. Sorry.
Which way do I want to do this? Okay, let's wait a second on this.
How much does it cost to Magus? 3?
Two.
No, 2. 1 in the red. You tap it, but I'm not doing that right now.
So 3.
One red tap. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you consider the tap and sack
Yeah.
cost, yes,
Yeah.
it's
I would have done. Wait, no, wrong one. That goes on him.
Oh, it's only okay. I'm sorry. Again, I haven't checked these cards in a while. I thought it was 2 and a red to activate. I'm bad. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he's flying now, right? Okay, yeah, that's good to know. And he gets cards. Okay, yeah, sure.
He's
Okay.
flying and he's +2/+2 now.
So he's a 3/3 triple flyer.
With double strike.
Yep, with double strike.
Right.
Where do you get the plus two? Oh, is it because he has an equipment right here?
Yeah.
Yep, he is.
Yeah, every equipment or enchantment on him gives him another +2, which I would normally slap everything on him and swing, but I'm not. It's not going to be able to do enough to do anything really to bend. So I'll cast on Sarah's wings
Yeah.
on
Okay.
Rayo.
Vigilance.
Now it's a 3/3 double strike flying vigilant lifelink,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
and this is a 3/3 flying double strike trample. Ben, that's
Yeesh.
them both at you. You can pick one to block.
I-
One that's going to gradually get worse, or kill my commander.
Interesting. So I could kill with Ram. I think my safe bet, though, is in response.
Rim is a how big?
He's a 2/3. So I don't think he could kill anything either.
Double strike
So
would kill him first.
I'm going to Boros Charm
Okay.
to deal 4 damage.
To a player.
Oh, player or planeswalker. Ah ha 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 ha. That was silly of me.
You can make your dudes indestructible and block out one of them.
Or you can give it double strike. Just
Yeah. Which still wouldn't give it enough to kill necessarily.
They would bonk. Well, they wouldn't bonk. They would kill each other because they would double strike each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is my safe play here?
Your safe play is to kill me.
Yeah.
Was that out loud?
Yeah, I don't quite have the stuff in there to do it. Rayev will come back no matter what.
So what mode on the Boros Charm are you choosing?
You can take it back if you want.
Yeah, I think I read that
was
wrong.
not your intention.
I'll pay 1 extra and I will just Chaos Warp instead.
Oh, that'll do it.
Better.
And I think I'm going to Chaos Warp. You'll bring Rayev back next turn no matter what, but is that an enchantment or equipment on him?
It is
On
an
Ray
enchantment.
is an enchantment.
Okay,
How much mana do you have? How much mana do you have up?
I have 1 mana
Well,
up.
Do one of your own lands.
Brother, do you have a mana tithe in hand?
Yes.
Well, he has enough to pay for it.
Yeah, but I still got to make him spend it.
So yeah, I'm going to Chaos Warp Rayev, and then, so what is...
Mana tithe, counter the spell unless you pay 1.
Okay, I'll pay 1.
It costs one white mana. That's it. So
Yeah.
okay, and Chaos Warping Rayev.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you resolve him in the command zone. The Sarah's wings will go to the graveyard,
Yep.
and then you will shuffle your deck, and
Cool,
then
and then reveal.
and then reveal 1 card. If it's a permanent, you get it.
Yeah.
If it's not, then just.
But
Steve.
considering he's an equipment deck, I think he gets it.
And my CMC is so low, I'm not going to hit anything big. I don't have anything big. And here we go. It is a Dwarven Hammer.
Okay, that's not. worst. That's not the worst.
Yeah, not the worst. And then
if your creature gets +3/+0 and has trample.
Yeah, no, but I mean, you already have trample, so I mean, like, it's just.
And I don't have the 2 mana to make a dwarf, so
yeah,
it just lands on the battlefield.
Yep.
And the champion will go in because unless you still want to block it, but you'll lose your rem.
yeah. No, I don't want to block it, so it'll come through. Now, does it still have double strike coming in?
It does because Rayev's ability is until end of turn.
Okay, perfect.
And he's already attacked. So that's why.
Already in combat. Yep.
I'm down to
But it's
63 then.
Yeah, it's only 6 damage total.
Yep.
And
Then I'll draw a card and discard a card twice.
Yes, you would twice.
I'll go ahead and discard Generous Gift.
Oh wow. Okay, that was the other card I was afraid of. Everyone seemed to have a generous gift, a Swords to Plowshare, and all that, and I was like, shit, man, so much removal.
I mean, you gotta pack some in any deck that you play.
No, that's why I have to pack these elephants everywhere I go.
Yep. You're bound to get them.
And then I'll discard my own. I'll discard my own Boros Charm.
Wow.
Oh.
Man, he's confident.
That's the turn. I don't have the mana left to do the Magus, so that's gonna have to wait till next turn.
Yeah, you do. Oh no, I thought one of your planes was untapped. Never mind.
The Sundown Pass was, but I tried to cast Mana Tithe.
I was gonna say you shouldn't have mana tithe. Like making me waste the 1 mana wasn't worth it, was it?
No, not really.
Funny guy.
Quick question. I know I asked this before, and I know it's getting annoying. Did I play a land per turn?
This
I
turn?
have no idea. I have no idea.
You didn't this turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then if that's the case, I'd play my land. I'd be able to do this. I would do this first because I said I was going to.
What?
So
Okay.
tap 2 and sack it.
Okay.
Each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards.
Ha! Fools on jokes on you. I don't have a hand, so I'll just.
I was gonna say I'm going from 2 to 7, so thank you very much. I appreciate this, Omega.
You're welcome. See, I'm trying to be nice.
That you are.
Yeah, my graveyard's about almost half as big as my library.
Yeah, this is great. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Very nice. You know what? For that, I won't hit you for like 2 turns.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I wanted that card. I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, top decking sucks. It really does.
It's pretty good, yeah. Okay, I will untap. Are you going to do anything on your turn?
Nope,
Spike?
I do my stuff at the end of my turn. Or at the end of other people's turns.
Yeah, that's all I was asking before, he ended his turn.
Typically... Oh, yeah, go ahead. You're fine.
You get okay.
You're all set.
Sweet. I will play the Almighty Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good.
Yeah. Then I will, for 4 mana, because I can't have one. I'll spend 4 mana to cast Gaia's Embrace onto Tosei. Gaia's Embrace is enchanted creature, gets 3/3 and trample, and it has 1 regenerate enchanted creature.
Hey.
Yeah, pretty nice. Then I will, for 3 mana, 3 mana, cast Vorak Battlehorns. Enchanted creature has trample and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature.
Oh.
Yeah. Part 2.
So that's enchanted, that's equipped. Can you put a +1/+1 on it?
I have an even better one. I'll spend 4 and cast Slippery Bogbonder and give it a hexproof counter.
It's any counter, that's right. Ah!
Any counter, yeah. I'm gonna bring on that hexproof counter, which I do have. Or I'll just denote it with this. So they are both hexproof. So he is now online.
He is.
And
now all
you
kinds
could move a 1/1 counter to him too if you really wanted.
If I wanted to, yes, I could. But I mean, I don't have it right now because I'm tapped out. It only took me this much mana.
No, but the slippery bog bonder, the second part, so you can then move any number of counters.
You're right. You know what? That's probably the smart run to go. Move any number of counters among creatures you control. That's true. I'll move that counter on.
Not that I want him bigger, but
I mean, he gains what card draw based on the combat damage he deals.
Yeah, it has to be combat damage, but he has trample, so.
He
and
does.
can only
Oh,
block-
right. The embrace gives him that. That's right.
yeah.
Right. Embrace gives him trample. I mean, Battle Horns also gives him trample. It's like double trample.
So, Horns give him trample.
Yeah, this also gives trample. This also gives trample.
Ah!
2 trample.
Can we like not do that?
Can I not? I mean, I kind of want to though. But go to combat. How big is the sun?
It's a 4/6.
He's a fucking beefy dude but then he has a 6 cost, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Right now he's right. How much is 6?
I guarantee Kosei has a bigger butt.
Yeah, he's a big butt. So I will swing my. Wait, how much? Yeah, I swing Kosei over to you, Ben. Only Kosei, not Bailoff. Bailoff can sit it down for. Actually, do I want to swing Bailoff over?
So he's hexproof. He has regenerate. He has trample. So how big is he?
I'll swing Bailoff over you, Spike.
Me?
Yeah, just
How much? I mean, I'm at 25 life, and Mr. Chris over there doesn't have any blockers.
No, but I didn't want to hit him. he gave me this card, so I mean, like, you know,
He's being nice for a turn. I get it.
Yeah.
2 turns. He said 2 turns.
2 turns. I gave him 2 turns.
Huh?
Because I mean, like, I'm going to die either ways. It's like, if you see my life point, it's not that high either.
So how big is it gonna be going at me?
He's only 5.
I guess I'll take 5.
Okay.
Look right.
Okay.
And I for that as well. And
Kosei's 7?
he's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's only 4. He does 4s.
Oh, right. He's a 0. Okay.
He's a 0/5. Oh wait, so
He's a 0/5 with a 1/1 counter and a 3 plus 3 3. So he gets 4. He only has 4 power.
Ben can block him safely.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
a 4/9. Yeah.
You can block.
Don't-
him.
Okay.
don't
Yeah.
block.
Yeah. I'll block with Fire Song then.
Yeah, sweet. I just got to throw it out there every turn.
For some reason I thought he was 7. I thought he was
No,
base 3.
He's not that big yet. No, he's not there yet. And I will roll the 12-sided die, hopefully getting somewhere at least 5 or actually, yeah, 5 or more. 10. So I will double the amount of 1/1 counters. So he has 2, and then I will create another beast token that I didn't attack with. That is a summoned sick beast. That is a non-summoned sick beast. To not be mistaken with a counter. All right, I will test her.
All right, I will do the thing I keep on doing. Not that. I will make another elf. Kia. Let's see where life takes us. I will draw. Duke. I will put down a plains. I will tap a forest for a classy turn, whatever the hell it is, Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Still good. Still good, man.
2.
I wouldn't remember. Mine was destroyed a while ago.
PSSSST Ben.
Yeah.
Your friendos are
You
quiet.
did some good work on your board, though. Back.
I'm gonna
What the heck?
I'm gonna float 2 mana, use one of it into 2 white in order to
Thanks,
Foretell.
Savvy.
wait. What?
Ooh.
Golden.
Savvy was just saying you were all quiet, so I
Oh,
fixed it.
really? Okay. Fixed it.
Kiss kiss.
Man, that's a scary board over there.
This is a creature.
Pass a turn.
That's a scary word, bastard. Okay. I'm
in danger.
I'm really starting to feel mana starved here. What do we
Really?
got? Yeah.
Like the highest cost in your deck, I think, is 7.
Still feel mana starved. I need some more mountains.
Oh, do you have double reds in your hand?
You got a few of them, yeah.
And you didn't draw any mountains?
I've drawn 2 all game.
Ugh. Well, now this is why you get more dual lands.
Yep. Well, and I've got increasing vengeance in the graveyard now, so.
Oh God.
Wow, who built this deck?
Concern.
Rib.
Wow, who built this deck, Rip?
Yep.
Yeah, who's that fuck?
So I think my first bet is pay 3 to play Runetail Kitsune Ascendant.
Oh fuck, damn it.
When I
Yep.
have 30 or more life, flip them. So it's a legendary enchantment to prevent all damage that would be dealt
I'll
to
build you
creatures
the
I
next
control.
one.
That could be fun, Timmy.
Yeah,
I
that's,
love that card. I love that
No,
card
choose
so
me,
damn
Timmy,
much.
choose me.
Yeah.
Well, now you can freely block.
Yep, I can block like crazy now. It's great.
Oh.
Don't have enough there.
Damn.
Go over that. I don't
I'll
think it
build
does.
you both a Kenrith deck.
Shit.
Up.
Yeah, I don't think trample does it?
What?
Go
Skeet,
over
skeet.
the no damage being taken. That's kind of sucks. That sucks for me.
No, it does trample. I run that card too.
What will I do?
Say
I get
again?
Yeah, sorry, you cut out there, Chris.
You became a robot.
Second.
Yep, still a robot.
Still issues.
I said it stops trample. I run that card too.
Oh,
Oh, does it? Okay.
I
Because
thought
it
you were saying
prevents
it
damage.
didn't, and I was like, oh shit.
No, I was pretty sure it didn't. I mean, it did. That's why I was like, oh, that sucks.
What else do we got sitting on here? I think this makes sense too. I'm gonna pay for.
Okay, well, I have to go be a Canadian. Hockey time.
Enjoy, Savvy.
Cheers.
Don't get your ass beat. So pay 4 to Storm's Wrath, deals 4 damage to each creature and each planeswalker.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Oof. Well, thankfully, it's only going to kill the
And Ben hit
elephant and the
F11 while on
tokens.
spell
Okay.
table.
But how? So how many creatures am I hitting with this? Because I have lifelink on it.
You
So
have
how? So it's
Or
dealing
what?
how much?
So 4 damage to each creature and planeswalker. Damage or permanent that opponent. So it's 5 damage to each creature and planeswalker.
Oh, so 5. Okay.
seven is on my board that got hit.
I have one.
7, 8.
And I'm gonna heroic intervention. So
Ooh.
my stuff will have indestructible, but they still take the damage.
Okay.
So it's 5 damage per creature.
5 damage per creature.
Okay, so that's 6. That's gonna be 30 life from me.
So
6,
8,
8.
14, 50, 70. Am I mathing that
Yep.
right?
Let me just double check. So it's like
14 creatures.
14 creatures.
Yeah, 70.
times 5.
Holy
so
shit.
70 life. Holy crap! How are we gonna get break through this life hole here? Just gotta get.
I mean, the only person who really can is freaking Omega because he has commander damage.
Yeah.
Still got to get through. I got to get rid of that Runetail first.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't have that much enchantment removal. I'm in Boros.
I mean, you're playing white. You should have it.
So
Dumb.
on that note, on to you, Chris.
Fuck. He says so cockily.
I think this is the first time I've ever been over 100 life. I like this.
That's freaking insane, dude. Like 133. That's sort of bonkers.
Yeah.
And the Herd Baloth lived. Lol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her Baloth was 6th, so it literally lived with 1 elf.
Just barely.
Just barely, man. That Sword of Hours, man, doing its job.
I'll play an Opal Palace as my land for turn.
I'll see here. What does that hammer do?
It's makes a 3/0. I believe it was 3/0 and trample.
Oh, this?
2/1 dwarf.
Yeah, it's 3-0 and trample, and when it comes into the battlefield, I can pay 2 colorless and make a dwarf,
Oh, when it comes
Ooh.
in.
and then attach it to it. But
Rip
ATV,
F11.
so that's the
I want to
downside
see
of
what Unger book is.
downside of that bit.
I'll tap 1 for a commander's plate.
Oh yeah, love it.
Oh.
Nice.
There's the base. Commander tag.
Savvy, that's just my work online registration system.
Bro, anything that's not your commander's color.
Wait, one.
So, funny thing.
no.
That means he doesn't get protection from Ben.
Yeah, some say.
Nope, not at all.
He gets
And from-
protection from Elf, and he gets He gets half
LOLF11 full
protection
screen
from me.
spell table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, most of your board is all. I mean, to be fair, all your board is green. So.
You're absolutely right. So yeah, go me.
Yeah. Your entire board's green. So.
Do I have any white creatures in this deck? What the fuck?
Mwah.
I am playing elves, and elves aren't typically white.
Yeah, no, they're generally dual or green.
Yep.
Or
So
black or blue. Blue for some reason. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Yeah.
typically, if they're blue, I think they're sharing a color though. I've never seen. I can't recall a
No,
single
it's
mono
the
blue elf.
D&D. There were D&D like elf humans.
Really? Okay. What?
Wizards. Yeah.
Oh,
they
like
were-
half
Okay, now
elves
I'm
or
out.
something like that.
Yeah, but
Someone
they were
kill Ben.
classified as elves. So yeah.
Look
Okay.
at you, Sam.
with
You
that, I'll
always
pass the
rooting
turn.
against me, you son of a bitch.
Great.
Uh,
Well, untap.
Use the open
Pop,
palace to put counters on him.
Fun. All right.
So he's 7/7 at the moment.
And Kosei is a 4
He's
big.
a four. He's a stupid amount of numbers. Like wait, 8, 9. It's a 4/9.
Fortunately, you can keep on repeating the counter ability on Tyrite Sanctum if you really want
Yes,
to.
I can. You're right, but I was tapped out, so I couldn't do that.
Oh, you couldn't do it? Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't do
Or
it.
if you really want to, you can make him a god right now. Or
But I can
indestructible
do
god.
this instead. I'll tap 5 and I'll cast Unnatural Growth. So at the beginning of each combat, I can
Oh,
double the
fuck.
power and toughness of all creatures. So, that's the thing.
Damn.
Yeah, that's something I can do. And I'll take your word for that. I'll also Tyrite Sanctum.
Put a counter on him.
I'll put the counter onto Kosei, and he's a god now.
He's a god and he is indestructible, so that's fun.
He's a god. He's indestructible, and I mean not indestructible yet. I have to like sack this thing. But I mean, like he's technically indestructible. I can just regenerate him. So.
I just need to stop assuming cards and just freaking read them because I'm getting them wrong all darn night. Tyrite Sanctum. Target legendary creature becomes a god in addition to its other types. Put a +1 +1 counter on. Sacrifice Tyrite Sanctum. Put an indestructible counter on target god. Okay, now reading the card explains the card. Dummy.
Yeah, really does help.
Way to go, Tyler. Freaking idiot. You know I don't play Magic.
I think I will go to combat. So at the beginning of combat, both of my creatures have now doubled in everything. So that is now a 8.
Double power, right?
9. So he says 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 10. Yeah, I said 10. 10. 3. I can't math, man. I can't. For the hell's sake of man, yeah, I have a calculator ready for me. That's like
Smart,
the calculator. So it's a. Okay, so it's a toughness of 20.
Oh.
It's a 10/20.
Ah!
That's a
Jeez.
10/20. 10/20 with trample, and you can only block it with one creature. I
With
will
tra-
swing it, I guess, because I can't do damage over at Ben. I mean, honestly, even if I do damage at Ben, it's not really going to be denting much. That's the saddest part. So I'll swing the 10/20 over at you, Spy. And I'll
Ooh.
swing the Bailoff at, yeah, you. And I'll swing the Bailoff over at Ben, even though I know it's not going to really do anything.
Okay,
Because I want to get this pumped up.
I'll block with Fire Song.
Okay.
Wait, Ben, you
no
have
damage is dealt.
133 life.
Yeah, I'm slacking a bit.
Will you take the 10?
WTF.
Will you take the 10 command?
That
Ben.
hurts, brother. I'm only at freaking 20 life. Why am I being swung at?
I mean, everyone gets the damage either ways.
Yeah, I guess it's for the better good, but okay, I'll take 10.
Okay.
Draw your 10 cards.
I draw 10 and you all take 10.
I do have something to tell you, Ben.
Yeah.
Trample does go over that.
Oh,
Does it?
The rune tail, yeah. Prevent all damage that would be done. The lethal damage is assigned, and the rest tramples over, so it can't prevent what's not going at it.
okay. Can I go back then and swing it at Ben?
I mean, we gave Ben a recall, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm fine with it.
I mean, it's gonna hit me anyways at that point. Well, you can still block and take out 8
Some of the
it?
damage.
Yeah, so he doesn't draw so much.
You know, I can block 9 damage total out of all of this.
I mean, you can only block with 1 on Kosei.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Kosei's got that.
So
Totally
he'll be able to block out 6 of it.
Yeah, I can block 6 at Kosei, so 4 will go through on Kosei.
And everyone takes 4 except for me.
So that's on top of the 4 I'm taking now?
No, you wouldn't take any extra. I
Okay.
believe it's to an opponent you draw. Whenever this Kosei deals combat damage to an opponent, you draw that many cards, and Kosei deals that much damage to each other. Oh no, actually, you think you do take another 4? Yeah.
Each other opponent?
Each other opponent.
Each other opponent.
So
Was that-
Chris and I take the 4.
Oh, it's only you.
Right.
You're right. Okay.
And
So
then
that
your beast is coming at me, doesn't have trample, right?
doesn't have trample.
Okay.
He's just an 8/8. No, it's 9. No, it's 11/11 right now.
Okay, so he blocks it.
Yep. And that will go bring me to my main phase 2, to which I will pay 1 to play an Elvish Pioneer, which will let me play a forest from my hand. Tapped. Albeit. Then I will tap 1 to play a Soul Ring. Because I want one. Then
You get to roll that D12, by the way.
I wouldn't, because I have to deal combat damage.
Oh, because it's zeroed out. I was reading it, I'm like, wait, you're still doing damage to the creature, but I'm an idiot again. Oh, I'm gonna stop talking.
Scared. It is
I just
totally
need to
scared.
stop talking.
Totally
I'm bad at magic.
Yeah,
Oh, people know their deck better than me.
I do get a beast though, because I did get a +1/+1 counter from this.
From swimming, yeah.
I'm embarrassing myself this game. I'm so sorry. God.
This way, so you guys can see the enchantments over here, top. All right, and I will pass my turn.
Elf token. I have been
More
nothing
elf.
but consistent this game. Give me that.
Mhm.
I tap it in order to make that happen. Then I go to my damn turn and see what happens. And I'm not going to speak on other people's turns unless I'm interacting with them, because otherwise I'm just going to embarrass myself even more. Drop
Alright.
turn. That's pretty cool. My thinking relevant. Good flashback of that, but before. What's that? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play a Circle of Dreams Druid.
Oh yeah.
Tap to add a green mana for every creature I control.
That's a lot of mana.
Yep.
It's not no haste though, so I mean like that's the positive, I guess.
Joke's on you. I will pay 1. I pay 2 to cast it if anybody has like a destroy spell or a burn spell that you want to use on this first. And then I will go to the equip. And I will do the thing I've been doing, and I'll pass my turn with a lot of mana up. I am playing like a blue player with green-white.
I love it.
It's terrifying, man. It's absolutely terrifying.
See, the thing is, though, the more dudes I get, the more he's just gonna be like, lol, I board wipe with damage, and he's like, okay, now you're at like 300 life.
I have to draw the board wipes to get there. And I'm
You didn't draw them with the friggin' the +7?
No, not really.
I think you also have a Magus in that deck, so maybe you'll draw it.
Oh, maybe there's one.
Okay.
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll take 1 damage from that. And we will Solar Blaze. So each creature deals damage to itself equal to its power.
Okay.
What the fuck did I say?
And
What the fuck
and,
did I say?
and now the interesting question here. This is a red-white spell.
So you will gain life based off the red, and
You deal damage off.
you will deal 3 damage to a target.
because
like
I
at the
gain
same
life.
time,
Okay.
as you gain life.
And you would do 1 more damage, would be 4 damage, right? With the
Yeah, with Ren.
right.
Any responses, Chris?
No, I don't have any responses.
Any response, Elf?
Is that each creature? It's each creature.
Each creature will deal
creature.
damage. Will deal damage equal to its power to itself.
Well, I mean.
So everything besides Kosei on your board's gonna die.
Yeah, Kosei's alive, so I mean, I don't have any responses. I'll let my Baloth die. He's served his point purpose.
I will respond with a.
Yeah, go for it, Spike. Yeah.
Since I have my commander, I'll pay it for free. Flawless maneuver. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Gotcha.
So my bunch of dudes, which would have done like 1 damage to themselves because they're all freaking 1/1s, live. But the thing is, they still deal the damage to themselves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the damage that we be dealt. Well, wait.
4 on my end, so you would be getting 4. Wait, so that'd be 4.
Well, it's how much damage they're gonna
That's how I
deal.
count the.
No. So you're the spell you're casting is not doing the damage.
Yeah, the creatures. So I don't get lifelink on this then.
Okay.
I would like. I'm just now I'm so sorry, by the way. Like
That's okay.
It's still a damage-based board wipe in the deck, but like really okay. No, so you do have a white spell that is doing damage.
He'd still get the life off the.
No, because it's not gaining him life.
Oh yeah, you don't get the life off that. No, but you do get the damage off at least.
Yeah, it is a damage-based board wipe. I am so sorry. That is something that you should cut immediately. Unless I'm wrong.
Okay.
Like let me look up if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So
Well, it seems right because it's forcing the creatures to do the damage, not it itself.
Yeah. And there's no extra rulings on MTG Gatherer, so yeah.
Okay.
That's a fumble on my part. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'll go. It's still a nice board wipe
Hey,
to keep things in check.
Still was useful.
Yeah.
And the 4 damage from here is going straight into your face, Spy, for putting a crappy card in.
Wait, what?
Well,
Huh?
didn't we say though
So
Yeah,
a white
that's
spell
four.
causing? No,
So,
I'm not. Never mind. Yeah, there is no. Ignore me.
Yeah,
there
but
is
your
nothing.
spell's not doing the creature. The doing the damage the creatures are.
Yeah.
yeah. So again, why I'm just now like completely. Well, no. Yeah, because they have lifelink. The spells have lifelink, but the spell itself is not doing the damage.
Yeah.
Right, it
There was
didn't
a
gain the life, so yeah, okay, yeah, you're right, okay.
So what's unfortunate about that is because, so while I was buying this deck online for Ben, the card that this card replaced was out of stock. So I was like, fuck, I need another new board wipe that's damage based, and so I immediately grabbed this. Didn't even think about it. They didn't have like Hour of Devastation, which is like a cheap board wipe, but it's
Yeah, that
it would have been great. It would have been better. It would have been better in this situation because it would have also screwed me over because it would have gotten rid of my indestructible.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm so sorry. Anyways,
we could just say it was not. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure at 128 life, he's not too worried about it at the moment.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have liked a lot more life though. Because reasons.
It's never a bad thing, but
Granted, we still need to swing a ton at you in order to make that happen.
yeah.
Can't do anything. Everything keeps getting wiped.
Yeah, and like I'm just about out of board wipe protection.
Yes, that's what I want to hear. So I'm just gonna pay 2 to gain 2 life with Thrilling Discovery.
Which
Which
that
then-
will.
You can do the damage.
Then I get to send 4 damage. I think it's got to come your way, Spy. Your board's getting too big on my.
Well, you gain 2.
So I gain 2 life, and then
It deals 3, which okay.
Yeah, so then it deals 3 plus 1 that I get to send. I then can
Yes.
discard 2 cards, the Bash Taunter and the Blacksmith Stall. If I do, I get to draw 3.
Oh man, Brash Taunter you're getting rid of?
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. You have 2 sources of damage. See, this is what I was talking about. The 2 ways you can play the deck.
Yeah.
So you're sending 4 at me?
I'm sending 4 at you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my life gain? Oh, right, I don't have any.
And I have played.
Wait, yeah, I do. I just haven't drawn her yet.
Yeah. So that's gonna be it for me. On to you,
That
Chris.
makes me so sad. You have 130 life. I have 12.
That's actually a problem. Yeah, 130.
He literally has more than 10 times my life. I am sad.
I think we gotta kind of like see how we can deal with the Ben problem.
The Ben problem.
Good luck. Just ask Savvy. I'm just a persistent pain in the ass.
The Ben problem, TM.
Am I land for turn?
Not gonna lie. Also, Fire Song and Sunspeaker have been on the board a really long damn time.
Yeah. We haven't had any means of removing it. To be fair, though, I don't have a lot of fight spells, which is my problem.
Which is not a terrible thing to involve in a Kosei deck.
Yeah. I've just given that a really slow start. Like, do you see how many bloody lands I have? I have like more than... I don't know how many at this point.
How many cards are in your hand, by the way?
4.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to get there mana-wise because I'm not doing the math on it right now, so I'm just going to start tapping.
I have 13 lands. So.
Sounds good.
Like 13 lands.
Tap the color. One to tap for colors, so I ain't got to worry about those. There's the red I need. The red. We'll cast Duretti, Scrap Savant.
Ooh.
Ready.
Then I will tap 2. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I got to do it that way. For a Mind Stone.
Okay.
And tap 6.
You okay? Ray of back?
Actually, wait. Damn it, I can't do it that way. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Do this the right way now. That was 4 for...
4 for the Planeswalker.
No, those were all... 4 for the Planeswalker. Then I actually need 7 to get the counters on using the Opal Palace, so I'm not going to be able to cast the Mind Stone.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that one makes sense. Yeah.
And then I will uptick him 2 to discard 2 cards and draw 2 cards.
Faithless looting.
Yeah, you can get up to 2. You can do 1 if you want.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
That's okay. I'll hold off.
I'll discard the Mind Stone and the Rustvale Bridge to draw 2. And hopefully come up with an answer for next turn, because I don't have this turn.
Alrighty.
Man.
And I'm past the turn there.
You want to do anything on your on the end step?
Oh, no, good.
Okay, sweet. I will untap. Not much to untap this time. Drop, keep drop.
A little less.
A lot less. I'll play a forest. I'll tap a Sol Ring and 2 forests, and I will get rid of my Tyrant Sanctum. And now Kosei is now indestructible. He's a god. He's a literal god now. And I will spend...
No?
And I will Sword of the Hours on Kosei. Then I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 mana. Cast Keeper of the Fables. So, whenever a non-human creature you control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. Because, I need to draw cards. Drawing cards is good.
Find your love here, heavy black heart. Find your love here, revolving hearts.
Beginning of combat.
Find your love here.
This guy gets double of what he has right now. So it's only 3, 2, 5. So he only has 10. It's still 10, 20. Then I will swing it at Ben because I kind of need to get Ben's life total down a little bit.
So 10, 20, can only single block still, right? So
how big is he?
Kosei is now a 11/21 because he gets a +1/+1 from the Sword of Hours.
So he's an 11/21. Well, he gets a +1/+1 on attack or 1 damage.
On attack. The +1/+1 is on attack.
Okay,
And then
so
I get to roll another D12 if I get combat damage through, which I probably will.
so he's an 11. Fire Song is a 6 toughness.
Yeah.
He's dealing 5 damage to me if you connect, plus drawing a shit ton of cards. How many cards are in your hand, by the way?
I have 3.
3. Okay, so I need to do something. I'm gonna tap my Circle of Dreams Druid for a grand total of
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I am going to pay 1 white and 3 of those in order to cast Flashback Rite of Harmony. Whenever a creature or enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, draw a card. Only this turn.
Okay.
So I've used 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because that's a flashback cost. And I made 8.
So you got 5
So-
floating.
I have 5 floating. I'll use those 5, 6 to tap Riss for his other ability. For
Ooh.
each creature token you control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. So I have 4 creature tokens. I'm going to make 4 more.
Okay.
I'll put these right here, and it'll be represented by this dice with 4. Rite of Harmony sees 4 creatures enter the battlefield, so I'm going to draw 4 cards.
Okay, so you draw like a lot more cards.
Well, just 4 right now.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'm gonna pay 1 white to hit Kosei with Path to Exile.
Ooh.
Exile target creature its controller gets a basic land. What's it do?
Hexproof? Oh no, he's hexproof anyways. It doesn't matter.
What?
Bog, he's a hexproof counter.
Oh, does he? So I
Yeah.
can't even target him. So
Yeah.
can't even do that.
I mean, I could have just made it hexproof anyways. I already revealed my other.
It's been so long since that hexproof counter went on him, so I can't do anything against it. And I don't have any destroy effects, so I can't even get rid of the battle horns. All right, well, swinging at you, Ben.
Okay. I'm taking 5 then.
You take 5, and I will. The other 2 will take 5. I will draw 5 plus 1. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, down to 33.
Alrighty. Okay. Going to main phase. Oh no, I have to. Before main phase 2, I'm gonna roll the die for.
You to do
sports.
damage.
Yep.
So you need to roll higher than a 5.
I got a 5, so no extra counter. Woo.
For real? Is it? You have to be higher?
It has to be
Yeah.
greater. It has to be
Yeah.
greater. Okay. Well, what I will do is at main phase 2, I will tap a forest so I can cast Rancor. There's more trample. Clearly,
Double more moss trample.
that's triple trample right there. It's exactly what I needed. And you know what? I will tap to cast Outland Liberator. Introducing the day-night cycle, the best mechanic in Magic the Gathering.
Somebody would
I
have.
know. You know what?
Somebody would say
Don't-
words.
Don't question it.
Okay, I won't.
All right, I'll pass the turn to that.
Okay.
I'll grab the day-night card.
Ooh. Why do I feel like... Well, I guess you can sacrifice it. Yeah.
What?
Oh, I'm just looking at what it does.
Okay, draw a card.
The other side is also way better. I don't have to track it.
Yeah, whenever it attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nasty card when it actually works.
Everybody cast spells.
Everybody, do it now. So I can start doing elf things here. All right.
So.
All right. So I'm gonna pay 3 for Elvish Guidance. I get to enchant a land. So I'm going to enchant this forest over here.
Oh, Jesus.
Elvish Guidance says, whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds green mana to his mana pool for each elf in play.
Okay.
Does anybody else have any elves?
Nope.
I've got a dwarf.
Man's got a dwarf.
Count.
No.
9, 10, 11, 12. 12 you get?
Yes, because I added 4 to my count from last turn.
Yeah. Yeesh. Yeah, you got a lot of shit going on there.
Now I do. Finally.
It's just got 7 health though. To follow
Yeah.
up.
I'm glad I put you down at that level.
You're absolutely right.
And I'm glad Elf's been helping.
I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just a matter of the only means of dealing damage to Ben.
I deal damage to Ben, and the collateral murders everybody else.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right. I'm
I'm
going
glad
to
I gained life earlier.
I'm going to tap my Elvish Guidance for 12 mana. Of that 12 mana, I'm going to use 2 white from right there and 3 for a Cathar's Crusade.
Oh yeah, Cathar's Crusade.
So I used 3 of my green, so I have 9 left. And
They get paid.
of those green, I am going to tap Riss for 6 to give me twice my Elf Warriors.
Yeah, that's fair.
These guys are gonna go over here. That's gonna be a grand total
You
of
see?
eight dudes, and then I'm going to have
8 +1/+1 counters. You can just put like 8 on the Cathar's Crusade. Probably makes it easier to see how many counters are getting on every creature.
So yeah, so I get eight dudes that come into play. So there's 8 right here from last turn that are not summoning sick, and there's 8
8 new
right
ones.
here, right ones that just came into play. They all came into play. This triggers 8 times, gives my board +8/+8 in terms of counters.
Still gotta get rid of that enchantment or get trample.
I know, or swing enough at him to hopefully kill him.
Yeah, that's
You probably
125
don't
though.
need
That's
to
a lot.
kill me, but I mean,
You need a Crater Hoof.
I don't have no stinking Crater Hoof. Do you think I have that much of money? Like, the most money I have in my deck is for my Flawless Maneuver.
Hey,
That's an expensive card. That's an unnecessarily
I'll take
expensive
the deal
card.
here, Spy. I won't attack with Kosei next turn if you don't swing at me with the 8/8 this turn.
I don't know. You've been bullying me this. Oh no, you haven't.
I'm not
Nobody
really trying. I'm trying to just get Ben out of here. It's just. It's
You
the
can
effect,
you can
man.
kill me. You can kill me, Spy, but I might be the only one who can help deal with Ben.
I mean, I think that we should build up a coalition here to go against Ben here, honestly.
Why do I feel like I'm being picked on here?
I can think of 125 reasons.
Oh, wait.
I can think of 125 reasons.
The thing is, that's an enchantment, right? The thing is,
Yes.
that's,
Yes, it is.
That's
It's
not.
an enchantment, so he
I
can
can
block
clear it.
2.
I can clear that enchantment.
When can you do that?
With Outland Liberator, I can just tap 1 and sack this to destroy target enchantment and artifact.
Oh, well, you have to tap it, right?
I don't have to tap it. I just sack it. It's I can do it at any turn. I can get rid of your Cathar's Crusade, to be honest.
Do
Oh.
it.
I was gonna say that was definitely something that should be done. Like, that's more scary than Ben's board, I think.
What
If
is?
you want my Cathar's Crusade?
Oh,
Could, but I'm just saying I'm not going to because I kind of want Ben's life total to go down. That's what I'm saying. You know.
Well, what I'm saying is that, like, you would need to make that decision right now, as these are coming into the board.
No, that's why I'm putting it up with you right now before we actually start this up. You know.
So let's look at it right now. Like, what do I have? Because, by the way, remember this thing?
Yeah, I remember
No,
that thing.
what does that one do?
Pay 1 green, creatures you control gain trample until end of turn.
Yeah, I know. It's nasty. It's very disgusting.
It's been doing a whole lot of nothing besides looking pretty this entire game. Can I fucking kill Ben? I don't think I can kill him. So because
not unless you
got
can make more, because you got 64 on the elves that you can
64,
swing. And then whatever your 2, or you've got 3 more untapped creatures. So you're probably another.
No, I have 8 untapped creatures right here that are all 9/9s. These are all 9/9s.
Sorry, 8 by 9, so 72. But some of those are summoning 6 still.
These ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 of them are.
These ones over here are not summoning 6. These ones are summoning 6. So I can swing a Grant. I can swing 8, 9, 10 at you safely. So 10 times 9
90.
plus this one right here, which would be another 10. So I can swing 100 damage at you.
I'd put us on like an equal playing ground. That's what I'm saying here. If you go with me though, I mean like I'm gonna get rid of your Cathar's Crusade is what I'm saying before you trigger it off. Is what I wanted to put it out there before we started this whole thing.
Alright. The thing is, like, he's gonna have a board wipe and I'm gonna cry, and I'm just like, because I'm gonna
know. That's the thing.
I'm gonna swing 100 damage over at you, Ben.
Okay.
That's what this deck has to do in order to win.
So you've got 8 9/9 elves.
So I got 9 9/9s. So that's 81. Oh wait, no, that's wrong.
Yeah, so it's 91 you'd be swinging at.
91 damage at you, yes.
Okay.
And well, but I mean, you can block 2 of it, sure. I just swung with this, so I forgot to trample. That. Either which way, so you block out 2 of them. You block out 2 of them with this one and this one. That's still 8 times 9. That's gonna be what?
72.
72 damage.
I'm gonna block the 2 biggest, so your non-tokens, and then take 91 damage. Now I have to math, so 30.
Wait, why are you taking 91? Why are you taking 91?
72. Sorry.
72. So you're gonna go down to
53.
53.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do you want to keep the dude that's giving the plus? I guess the conclave, right? That dude. I mean, no, even if I did pump it, I don't think I could save it. You're right. Never mind.
Well, it's not dying.
These are all.
Everything's big enough that I'm just bouncing them.
So I'm gonna put 8 counters over here on my Cathar's Crusade for this current board.
Yeah.
If anything else comes into play, I will track it separately. So I have 16 token elves on board. 1, 2, 3, 4 non-token elves on board. And I'm gonna put this right here because that one produces me mana. And at any given time, I can tap this to produce a lot of goddamn green mana, which I think is gonna be really irrelevant at this point in time. Go on ahead.
Do you have cards in hand?
I had all kinds of cards in hand. I've been casting like one thing a turn ever since that wheel.
All right.
Sad thing is, I am still at only 7 life, so he could probably nuke me right now.
Oh.
Yeah? Mountain?
Yes. Well, sort of. No.
Oh, is it the right? No, it's Mountain. Or is it Blasphemous Act?
No, it was something different. I wish it was Blasphemous Act.
That would be absolutely fucking hilarious, and I would cry.
What do I have?
What do you got, brother?
Yeah, you just gotta slide in that fireball we pulled up.
So you
Fireball would kill me.
Fireball would kill you. I don't think I've got anything.
even if you have 2 white spells that gain you life, you can kill me.
I mean, lightning bolt would also do it. Yeah, it's like lightning bolt.
Well, I don't have lightning bolt in the deck. There's a couple of other things, but
really,
no, I don't have anything spicy here.
You don't really? How many cards are in your hand?
4.
Really? Okay, even with the discarding 2 and drawing 3. Wow, and drawing right now.
Yep. My draw 3 was rough. I'll put it that way. It was the mountains I was looking for.
Oh, okay. Let's see what you got, brother.
The mountains you were looking for 4 turns ago?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tap 5. We'll play Blessed Sanctuary. So
Even more.
even more protection from non-combat damage this time. And if a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I get to make some unicorns.
Feels good.
But then I can go to combat, and I don't think there's...
I don't have any flyers, yeah.
Yeah, like, I can send 2 flying at you. You're my biggest worry right now.
Which also...
You want to take him out, Elf? I'll swing it 2. I'll swing it 2 in the air against you, Spy, to put you at that scary 5 number.
Oh, man. Oh, no. I mean, the thing is, like, if I untap with this board, I mean, that's GG's for everyone, I think, at that point.
I think so, yeah.
So, like, I sort of need to be dealt with, but I also have 8 9/9s, and I have the potential to make over 20 mana with 1 creature.
Yeah.
I have now been in the back seat this entire game. I am now in the front seat driving. So, and hopefully I can make it to my next friggin' gas station right now, because I'm about to fucking explode.
I mean, if I just attack with Kosei, then it does that. But I'm not going to attack with Kosei because I made a promise. I could.
Well, did you make a promise to not attack me with Kosei so it doesn't hit him with Splash? Could you hit him directly?
That was essentially the thing, yeah.
He can't get enough damage through because of my... I have a 9/9. He can make his stuff what... Oh, wait,
you can only block him both 1.
You can only block with 1. How big is Kosei right now?
He gets bigger, so right now he's at 3/6. He'll get 1, so...
oh, that's right, the Rancor. Yeah, like, even trample damage would kill me, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but so, if you kill me, then you have to deal with Ben still.
That is true, but I mean, we'll see. We'll get there after Chris's turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, on to you, Chris.
It's on to you. We've been talking too long.
Let's see how nasty this gets.
Yeah, because he has a couple cards in hand too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he can make his commander flying and go in for the kill.
Well, how much commander damage do you have?
He's got 6 marked already.
Oh, yeah. And he can have Duretti, he can search his graveyard for an artifact to put into play. At the cost of sacrificing 1, but still.
Yeah, play my land for turn. Then let's see if I can do this.
All right. We're all at that point where we have a lot of lands and we're just trying to figure out what we want to do with it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Fuck.
Okay, so
I'm just waiting for 1 card.
1, 2, 3 for a dark steel plate.
Oh yeah, indestructible, nice. Be good to have.
1 more for a Gorgon's head. Then I'll tap 2 white that I set aside here for a pure steel paladin.
Ah, nice.
They all go for free onto him.
Nice.
I could have done this in a different order and drawn 2, but move to equip, if that's okay with everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
I have no response.
Don't swing at me? Question mark? Like.
Let's see.
Is that vigilance?
No, it doesn't. It does not have vigilance. That's like the only keyword it doesn't have right now.
The most important keyword.
Yeah, I know it is, especially in this situation.
Yeah.
Because then I'll go ahead and pay 3 more. I wasn't going to, but I will. Not that. Leave that one up in case. For a Whisper Silk Cloak, which I will draw off of.
Nice. Now it's.
So late for that.
Now it's got Shroud. Sweet.
So, just to be sure, you're not swinging at me, right?
Who said that?
That's Tyler.
Ty?
Yeah.
I'm not swinging Kosei at you. I promise not to swing Kosei.
No, even though you did a good amount of damage to Ben, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take him out.
Okay.
Does Ben have anything in response to?
Any response? Oh, yeah.
Well, no, he would need to respond to the equip right now because that's what gives your dude shroud.
Yeah. I do have no
Yeah.
response.
How much?
Okay.
How much power is that?
Give me a minute.
Yeah. We gotta
5,
calculate.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 11 power.
So that's gonna be doubled.
Double strike 22.
Yep. You can go ahead and block, but I can just assign 1 point of damage, and the rest will trample over because it has Death Touch. It won't die because of your stuff, but the rest will trample over. So you block 1, you'll still have 21 coming at you, Commander.
But you're swinging at me, right, Ben?
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah. No, I have nothing I can block with. I tap my flyer.
Oh. Oh no.
GG.
What's in your hand? I gotta know.
Lands.
Fuck.
All lands. That draw 3, literally 3 mountains in a row. And then I top decked the temple and went, fuck, I got all the gas early and now all the lands coming.
Well, he has flying.
And my next 2 draws were gonna be lands too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I draw a card and discard a card twice.
Okay.
Because the Zephyr Boots.
Yeah, Zephyr Boot is flying. Okay, good. Well, both of you guys are scary now.
Yep.
At this point, I'll go ahead and discard the Foundry Inspector. It's too late for him to really help.
Yeah.
Then, next draw. I'll go ahead and discard the Fighter Class 2. Then, let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and... Yeah, I don't want to get rid of any of them. Since I have nothing else I can do with it, I might as well tap 2 and open the armory. Search for an ore or equipment card. If you will, put it in my hand and shuffle my library. What there is left of it, anyway. Let's see.
Any nice one mana artifacts?
Oh, I've got 1 mana artifacts, but it's just ones that'll actually help in this situation is the thing.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do that just for the fun of it, even though there's absolutely... maybe I shouldn't. Shit. Damn it. I was going to do something, but it's probably best I don't. I might as well at this point. I don't have any other good equipment left, so I'll go ahead and get a Colossus Hammer and put it to hand.
Okay.
Not like I really need it at this point.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can just equip it.
Pop it. Spin it.
How would that and the Zephyr work together?
It would destroy. Get rid of the flying on Zephyr.
Yeah, it just says he loses flying, so he can't gain it or whatever.
What I was told I'd have to do is move the boots off it,
Yeah.
put this on it, and then put the boots back on it afterwards.
That makes sense.
You would have to have another creature for that, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't equip it well, yeah, I can equip it. I can do it this way because the pure steel. With that over, well, yeah. How am I gonna do this?
You'd have to put on the boots onto pure steel, and then you'd have to put the shroud, the Whisper Silk cloak over onto pure steel, and then you could play the hammer, and then you'd have to do the
one
again.
The boots back.
Yeah.
Boots back, and then the Whisper Silk cloak back. Okay.
Jeez.
No responses during any of that crap?
I can't do jack.
Okay.
Got nothing.
Pass my turn.
I'm surprised you're going to keep it all on him now that he's tapped.
And before your end step, I'll just cast Snakeskin Veil so I can just get another counter onto Kosei, because at this point, holy shit, here, boy.
Actually, you're right. I should do the swappy thing, move them all over.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm willing to agree that you sequence it properly to have them equip all to the pure steel.
Okay, so I don't have to go through the motions?
Just
Yeah,
go for it. Like,
Okay.
Just assume you're gonna do the hot swap thing as you need to and do what you can.
Yeah.
Today.
Okay, and then pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will untap. Whew, okay, a lot of stuff. Draw. Return. I will play a forest because why not add another 1 mana onto all this crap. I'll tap 4 because I have nothing to do with said mana and cast in Veldalkin Orrery. Because why not add flash? Right?
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, I'll tap 2 so I can give Keeper of Fables trampled 2 as well. Because why not? 1/1 and trampled. I want everything to have trampled. I will tap 1 and crack the Outland Liberator to get rid of your what is the worst thing on his board? The thing I can't do with Shroud. So I can get rid of at least one of the artifacts. I'm trying to get rid of what is there. There's Commander's Plate. There's the Shroud.
Commander's
You want me to spread them out? You want me to spread them
Get
out?
rid of the Shroud or the Plate. I don't know which one's worse.
The plate gives it protection from
that's the thing.
anything that's not white-red, so it can just block for free.
And it gives +3/+3.
And +3/+3. So I mean, either dealer's choice of plate or shroud.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's worse here. At this point, unblockable is terrifying, but if I can do enough damage, it wouldn't matter. But I don't know if I can. I'm trying to figure out how much damage I can even deal, first of all. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only get 10 damage, and then double that 20. Only 20 commander damage is not enough. I could actually just move this over there, but then it still wouldn't go through full 20.
How big is the paladin right now? He's base +10/+10.
5, 2, 8, 5.
Because he wouldn't add
18, 15.
from his original stats because his base changed to 10/10. So.
Well,
No, it's equipped creature gets +10/+10 and loses flying.
Okay. I thought
it's not the belt of giant strength.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's like 18, 15 at the moment,
Okay, so.
I think. Okay, 1, 2,
So wow.
8,
Oh shit! Yeah, 18, 15. So I mean, like, even if it was like 18, 15.
8, 5.
15 to 15 minus the 20. I'd only get 5 damage through, plus another 4, 5, 10. I don't get at most 15 damage out. That's not good enough.
Oh, which are you destroying, if any?
Hmm?
Which are you destroying, if any?
That's what I'm trying to figure out which one I should probably
Okay.
get. I can get rid of the hammer.
Or the hammer to reduce his power and toughness by a ton, but
It would also negate the entire damage I deal anyways, so I guess I gotta get rid of the... I should, but I don't want to. I guess I'll get rid of the plate. I'll regret this decision later.
Getting rid of the commander plate?
Yeah, I'll get rid of the plate, so it's -3 from that. Still not enough to deal with that, so still, like, what? After I got rid of that, like, 13? 12. 15, 12 right now. So, yeah, so something like that, 15, 12 or something.
Yeah, 15, 12.
Yeah, 15, 12. I'm gonna bet on this one and gun run. See if I can actually get the cards for this. Because this will kill you in the collateral, though. Which is stupid. If I do that.
Well, you've got to do damage to me to kill him, right?
I could just let him live, honestly, and just, like... Because I can't feasibly kill
If you let him live, we both lose.
We both die, but I can't feasibly kill you. I don't know, man. I guess I did have to upkeep my one thing that I did say. So I will swing, I think, the Keeper Fable over at you during combat. Unless I'll go to combat first. So
yeah, you hop to combat.
Declare attackers.
10,
Yeah,
11.
so no, this is before attackers because then he has the sword. So, I will tap my Circle of Dreams Druid. I'll get 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 green mana to my mana pool.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast Return of the Wild Speaker,
Okay.
choosing to draw cards equal to the power among the highest power among. Yeah, so I believe
9.
10 is for my either my circle or her. So
Okay.
I got to draw 10.
Yep. Trying to find the answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You have how many mana floating?
I had 20 mana minus 5, so I currently have 15, and I have so 15 plus this 4 right here.
And the other
Okay.
2.
Man, would you believe me? A majority of that was goddamn lands.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
That's how my hand is right now. That's why my my hands is situated in dissimilar fashion.
So, okay. Like if you, well, I'm assuming you're swinging Kosei at him because you said you wouldn't swing it at me as a part of that deal.
Yeah.
And then are you swinging the Fables at him too, or are you just gonna lose it to me because I block it easy?
You're probably gonna block it, so I mean, I'll just swing it over your way, just for the block.
Oh, okay.
Fine. It's gonna die anyways. I just wanted for the damage, because I mean, like, if I swing it over at his way, it still dies either way. So it's one way or the other.
If you swing Kosei at him, he has to block Kosei.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
yeah, you know what? I'll swing both over there. Then it's not gonna die. You're not dying anytime soon, but I mean, I will have to swing.
Okay. Block Kosei with the pure. Okay, sorry.
Well, I'm still going. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you still got your mana and stuff.
So. How much toughness does the pure steel paladin have? Because I need to somehow squeak. He attacks, so he gets a +1/+1 counter.
It has 12 toughness, but it also has indestructible.
That doesn't matter because of trample. He tramples.
Okay, yeah, it's 12.
So, and how big is Kosei?
Kosei right now is 5 + 3 + 2, so 5, 3, 2. 5, 3, 2 plus another, yeah. Okay, that's it. Yeah, it's 5, 3, 2. Yeah, 5, 3, 2 times 2, so 20.
He's a 20.
He's a 20 something plus 20. It's like 20 something else.
He's like probably a 20-30 or something.
Roughly around there. Should be. Actually, no, he's probably less than that, actually. 3, 5.
Okay.
20,
so
23 or something.
We are still in Combate. So, in response to the declare blockers, since we're still in combat, we're still in the same phase, this mana still exists.
Yep.
I'm going to start with Beast Withinning the Gaia's Embrace.
Yeah, I can't do nothing about that.
So you get a dude.
Random dude.
And then,
well, 3/3 beast isn't quite random, but
Yeah, I'll bring back the elephant then.
that works.
Then I'm gonna
Hey, an
pay.
elephant's a beast, technically.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
pay,
magic. Good.
2 more out of this and 2 white for Return to Dust, and I'm gonna hit the Rancor.
Oh.
Exile turret, artifact, or enchantment.
Okay, I'll just recast Rancor, I guess, then?
It exiles
It's
it,
exiles.
Oh, okay. Fine.
and you're already attacking, so you couldn't cast it till your main phase 2.
I mean, I had Flash, so...
Oh, you're not wrong. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
Tyler,
what I was...
you freaking idiot.
It's fine.
So you were at 20. You just lost 5, so
I
you're
lost
down to
3.
15 power.
Yeah, 15, 15, a little less than that. Yeah, 15 now.
You're down to 15 power, and he had 12 toughness and indestructible.
Right.
And you have indestructible. 3
Yeah.
trample damage happens. So I definitely take that. And then you guys bonk and you draw cards? You draw 3 cards?
I draw 4 cards with 5 cards.
Oh, yeah, 5, yeah.
So I'll get
And
5.
I lose 3, right?
Yeah, you'll lose 3.
You'll take 3 plus 5. So no, 3 plus 10.
Is that coming at me or is that coming at him?
That's coming at him.
Oh, okay.
I decided that I was going that way. I would have shot
Okay,
your
so-
way, but I mean, like I didn't because of,
So I'm taking 8.
No, you take a 13.
So how big is the Fables?
Fables is 10 power
Oh, right. Its power is doubled.
because
Right.
of unnatural growth. It pumped up.
Okay, so 13 down to 20. Okay, got it.
Gotcha. I will draw 5 cards or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards drawn. That kind of sucks that I lost that, but I mean, it's not the worst. Absolutely not the worst. I will tap 2 forests. Actually, I'll tap a Sol Ring and a forest, leaving 1 floating on main phase 2 to cast Rune of Might, equipping it onto the Sword of Hours. Actually, I just got to do this before that. Not that it really matters at this point. Yeah, it's more than that. I'll double the counter, so he has 10 counters on him. Not that it matters. Rune of Might, draw a card. Tap. This is actually cool. Trying to figure out if I can find an answer here.
Dig deep, dig deep.
Yavi Elder. I'll use 1 and the floating white. Crack it. Draw a card. That'll search my library for 2 basic. Not that it matters.
Do I squeak away with this one?
Oh my gosh, you might.
I
You
think you
just
might.
might. You
If-
just might here.
I mean,
If else-
granted.
If Elf doesn't kill you, yeah.
Fuck yeah, I think I'm out. Yep. That's
Alright.
it for my turn. I can't untap, so I think it's safe to say that we did.
I have no tricks, so
Yeah. Just to make sure that things are safe.
That's,
I
wait
don't.
a minute. He can. Things only one thing can block. Never mind. Everything can attack. Shit. Okay, never mind.
Well, so I untap, I draw my card, whatever. Oh god, it's another forest. So by the way, Orin the
What a
Vastry,
tiny fog would be good.
Plains, Arcane Signet, Finhorn. That was the
Giant
majority.
swords.
These two were the things that were the relevant things that I drew. But
Jank swords.
I would cast right now, even though I don't need to, is by invitation. Choose a number between 0 and 13. Each player sacrifices that many creatures. Everybody sacrifices 10 creatures. Gah, 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 gah.
You don't even have to do that. You just have to do like 3.
I know!
Yeah.
The only
So-
thing I had left in hand was a Goblin Morningstar. My only thing I could do would have been untap, split these up so both have trample. One has unblockable, one has death touch, and try and swing at you both.
Yeah, so...
Probably wouldn't have made it, but that's all I had.
I was waiting
So-
for this. I was waiting for this bloody Blanchwood armor. It's
that
like-
would have done it. So, the one thing, you guys all knew I had a Path to Exile in my hands. I was scared to death that, well, I had to have that open, even though after the fumble, I should have just not been able to take that back. It was sort of silly. I should have... Then again, that's not usual for me to have that. I didn't know it had a hexproof counter on it. I forgot that was something that the Bog Bonder did.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, we still play casual, so we're not like that hardcore about you got to stick to it. You tapped it or whatever the case may be.
Right?
For sure.
So we're still casual. So
I don't
So that would have been my response in the case that that Ben played a board wipe that did damage. Like if he played a Blasphemous Act, my goal was to Path to Exile his commander, but he didn't damage me. So I'm like, okay, what's the next biggest threat? And then Omega swung at him, and then Elf tried to kill me through killing Chris, and I'm like, I think I got it. I don't know how I squeaked away with 2 freaking life. I feel like I robbed that game.
Oh,
It was a good game though.
yeah,
That was a good game.
I think that was anybody could have taken that one.
Really.
Well,
honestly.
if I had a way to remove equipment at instant speed from me, I could have pulled it off, take the extra damage, and that would have killed off Ty. But I had no way to do that.
Yeah.
So
Say what?
you were reducing the amount of damage that I took to save yourself. If I had removed equipment that protected me, I would have taken more damage, and consequently, so would you.
Yeah.
So, like, that's the one thing that I was really surprised that he didn't do. I thought Elf for sure was going to go after the Colossus Hammer.
I was worried about that, but the thing is, protection would have just completely blocked all of that damage. It would have prevented everything.
No, it'd be the same thing. You would have trampled over.
You'd have trampled over.
You wouldn't trample over, would you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
you
thing
would.
with it. Yeah, so you can't
Okay.
deal damage to that creature because it has protection from your color. But
You're doing excess damage.
I was under the impression that protection just kind of like negated the entire damage.
Absolutely not.
Oh, right. See, there's misplays here and there.
Trample is good for getting over protection.
yeah,
Yeah.
So, but I gotta go pick my son up at work. I should have picked him up about an hour ago.
Oh, get out of here.
no, don't love you enough, son.
Yeah, magic's more important. I love it.
Love you,
Hey,
bye.
If he says anything, I just say, "You're the one who got me into magic."
Yeah.
Oh, and my foretold card was Doomscar. So if my stuff got wiped, I was going to wipe somebody back.
Nice.
Excellent game, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
blast.
great games.
Yeah, I definitely got to see the updates for this deck. I definitely know what I want to put in now over some of the other stuff. But I mean, at the same time, I like leaving it this open-ended. Gives a lot of room for interaction.
Yeah, no, it definitely did work. I mean, man, I want to build that deck. I've looked at it a couple of times. Like, man, do I really want to? And like, I've seen the exact same thing that we talked about in the Discord. It is either like he does exactly what he needs to do when everyone just dies, or he gets interacted with like immediately, and you know what, you're just hobbled the entire game.
It's one or the other. It's a run and gun kind of thing for sure.
That's it. But how did you like yours, Ben?
I thought it was great. Like the spell slinging aspect of it, I think I like having a deck like that, and the kind of, it feels like it's almost out of nowhere of, oh, a bunch of damage is coming out and all this life gain, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, where the fuck did that come from?
You bolted up to 100, over 100.
Yeah.
I think you were one more damage board wipe away from just like taking the game.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one thing that Boros struggles with, though, is card draw and ramp.
Mhm.
So it's just so unfortunate that you drew into 3 freaking lands. that hurts me a lot too.
Well,
But-
and me, I looked at it, I'm like, I probably should have done a lot better of a shuffle getting things going, because it was 3 lands that I had thrown in there, and all the 3 foil back to back. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh man, damn it.
Yeah.
But no, as far as I'm concerned, the deck operated as intended. That thing bopped.
Yeah.
And you got over 100 life, so I mean, being mission successful.
Yeah, it took off, it did damage, and it protected itself, like all the things that you said it was supposed to do. So I'm super thrilled with it. I appreciate this one, man. It's
And
I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it.
It is also now your deck, so you would upgrade it however you want, and I look forward to seeing it grow.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what I can do with it. Gonna start going through all the other cards that are sitting here. What do I want to put in it? Should be fun.
Just gotta make sure you get rid of that solar flare.
Yep.
Please do. We could forget that. We could forget that ever happened, and we're gonna have good lives.
I don't know. I think I might just leave it in there for a while to see how much you cringe anytime it comes out.
Oh man, please don't do that to me. My deck building heart hurts already. I can't believe that. Like it was a knee-jerk reaction. Like, darn it, the one board wipe that I did want that didn't have. What's one that real fast that I can get? Oh, Solar Blaze. Like, okay, that's a good one. but it's red, it's white, it potentially, in my mind, it's like, okay, it deals damage and gains you life. Duh. It's going to be right there in the deck, but no, that's why I didn't choose it. Dummy.
Oh, it's fun. I love
My
seeing that
private
sort of
photo
stuff.
here, heavy black
and,
heart.
Just even how it's, like, to me, I love that hearing your deck building mentality and stuff where it's like, oh, that's why I put it in. Oh, right. Because there's so many
My
different
private photo
interactions.
here, blowing a kiss.
Interactions that
My private photo here.
I sometimes miss. So I just appreciate seeing the why and hearing you think through that. So I thought it was great.
So, for sure though, one thing I'm surprised that you did was, what do you call it? The, binning the, Brash Taunter.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that you would have held on to that because that's free damage towards an opponent when you fight. Because you're fighting two opponents that want to buff the hell out of one creature.
Right.
So I figured you would have just sat that on board and said, okay, swing at me. Swing at me. And granted, at the time, I wasn't sure, was the Rune Tail out at that time? Or was that after?
The Rune Tail?
The
doubler?
Not the doubler. It's the one that says, I'm a creature. Oh, you have more than 30 life? Flip it over.
DMD Ben.
Oh, yeah, he was out already.
He was out already? Okay, so yeah, even his damage, his ability of reflecting damage wouldn't have worked during that point. So
yeah.
So again, that it boils down to what you draw first, and it seems like you were drawing the damage prevention stuff first, which, granted, that was making all of your creatures live and doing tons of life gain. I mean, there was that one that you said, like, oh yeah, all my stuff takes 3, haha, and then, oh, by the way, deals 5 damage to every opponent. Dope, great.
Yeah.
Oh, like Flame Rift, just 5 damage to each opponent. I gain 15. Dope.
But I guess
you have Amazing Order in there?
Just looking at Brash Taunter, when it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent.
Right. So
how does that work with all the trample and stuff? Like, he's just a 1/1, so into all those trample, wouldn't he just be dealing 1 damage back?
So here's the thing. His second ability.
He fights another target creature.
So fight does not take into account trample. It's literally the creatures trading power to each other.
Okay,
so,
yeah, I made a mistake dropping that one.
So that in that case, like, you could have had him open up until, let's say, Elf swung at you with his 20 power commander.
The other
You're
thing
like,
is burn
dope,
spells
I fight
like
him
solar.
and I deal 20 damage to a player.
Yeah, that's
and
or
yeah.
blast.
So that's the his first ability gets, if he's a blocker, gets shut off because he's only going to be dealt 1 damage due to trample. But if you have him up still and you have the mana to activate his fight ability, that punishes Voltrons heavily because they usually want to gear up, enchant up their commander to those high ass numbers to make them lethal.
Yeah, no, that was my misunderstanding of fight. I definitely should have kept that. I should have tossed that white spell that I played at the end that was completely fucking useless. But yeah. I looked at this, I'm like, yeah, 1 damage, every block, and then use it to fight somebody. Because I could do that at instant speed at the end of your turn, right? So use it as a blocker.
In my brain, that's
somebody.
just kind of working
2
against
around.
himself with solar. True
yeah,
fire.
No, it's a lot
fire.
scarier. It's 1 big amount of damage per round, but considering that Rayhan was at like 10 or 11, that Kosei was at 20, he was 20 power during combat, and you can fight him at instant speed, so you're like, lol, and just make him regret life decisions. And honestly, at that point, you could have been like, all right, swing at me. Okay, I'll I'll fight him. I kill Tyler. Like, oh, god damn it.
Yeah, no, that's I misplayed that for sure now, understanding that.
That's the reason why all of those cards are in there. That say whenever they're damaged, you deal that damage to somebody or something. Because if you don't happen to draw into your damage preventers like Rem or Runetail, then you're like, okay, my stuff is open to take damage. Now I'll start slapping stuff down on my own things. And Taunter and Stuffy Doll are both indestructible, so they stick around through your board wipes and cause havoc that way.
Yeah. Makes
But
sense.
yeah, no, the deck, as far as I'm concerned, operated as intended. That thing did really well.
Yeah.
It's just that Voltron deck's doing Voltron deck things.
Totally.
And token decks doing token
Only
deck
good
things.
if he has Blessed Sanctuary or Light of Sanction in play.
Because, like, I didn't get to really get online up until the point where I had like two or more elves going into, or tokens going into my turn. Because as soon as I get 2 elves, I'll pay the 6 to make that 4, which every turn afterwards that gets out of hand real quick. Because like you saw, it went from 4 to 8 to 16 in like 2 turns because I had like 1 extra spell.
Yeah.
And but if you keep pressuring me with attacks that I don't want to take, I'll be like, sure, I can just replace the elf. It's fine. But like
Timmy,
those who were swinging at me were doing the right thing. Like, and I would have been out of this game if I didn't draw my 2 board wipe protections. If I had lost those early on in the game, or if I didn't have them in hand, I would have been like, well, I have no board and have to start over from 0, and I'm now just an open target. I would have been so far back, I don't think I would have been able to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, you were super protected when it came into there. I was, every time it was like, something good, and he saved himself through it again.
Yes, the thing is, you still gained all that life from it, even though, like, so you were still in a better position, because at the end of the day, I am still a combat deck. So if you, and I am definitely not a commander for combat deck. So, like, if you outpace my creatures with your life gain, then it's like, eventually you're going to smoke me with a board wipe that I can't protect myself against.
Yeah.
So, you ain't, no. I look forward to seeing how you update that deck.
Me too. I gonna play it probably a couple more times and then start seeing how I want to adjust it and looking through the cards, seeing where I can bring some more power to it. Should be fun.
Yeah, like I would say, like depending on how you notice the flow of the deck going, I would either say A, more ramp, B, more draw. Those are actually really interchangeable in terms of what matters the most first. And then
Timmy, I'll check it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe, like obviously get the fucking Solar Blaze, and then yeah, no. I think you have a good, solid idea what the deck does.
Yeah, that's great. Timmy, I'll definitely take up. Timmy looks like he sent me a list of things of like, hey, here's things you can add to it or adjust.
Timmy, don't hurt me even more than I'm already hurting right now. I don't want to cry on stream, please.
No, it's just ways to enhance it even better than where it's at.
Enhance it,
right?
It's
not like it's a crazy expensive deck right now. So there's always ways to make it better.
Yeah, that deck's. I forget what the final numbers were, but it's under 100 right now. So it's
96 or something, like 96 or 99.
Oh, is it? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Went up there. Holy fuck! I think the final price was like 80 something. So some cards might have gone up in the week.
Right.
Might have. I punched it back into like Moxfield, so
there you go. Shit. Nice. I mean, honestly, that was a pretty balanced game, especially considering we started pretty much at 7. That was about a 2-hour game. So yeah.
My games never end fast unless I'm playing light pause or something like that.
Yeah, it's showing 99.90 on Moxfield right now.
Yeah.
That's how good I am, baby. I set a $100 limit.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah, predicting the future, man. Predicting the future.
Yep. Big brain.
Well, thank you guys very much for such a fun game. Spy, thanks again for the wedding gift. I'm loving it. So I appreciate that so much. Elf, it's been great. Chris, I love these games where there's times where I felt I was like, I wiped Chris early of all of his stuff. I'm like, oh, is he gonna be on the back foot? But fuck, he came right back in it.
He got all of those triggers from the Mask of Memory.
Yeah.
And then he wheeled. And he just kept putting down enchantments or equipments that drew him cards. So that's one of the scariest things about a Boros deck is that if it can stay fed the entire game, it's scary as hell because they have really good instances and sorceries if they're that type of deck, or they have really enchantments and equipments if they're that kind of deck. And it really depends deck to deck, obviously. But if like any deck, honestly, if you can keep a full grip of cards throughout the game, you're so good.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But yeah, man. Is that gonna be it for the night, or are you gonna be doing
that's gonna be it for the night? I'm gonna chat with chat for a bit. I feel like I've been ignoring them a little bit, and Achilles just showed up. I wanna chat there a bit, but then I think I'm gonna be heading on out. I don't even know if there's anybody up worthwhile rating right now, so probably won't. Unless you guys want to see a golf guy from back when we did a golf league here.
I think I'm good, but no, that was a fun game. You definitely have a good rest of your night, guys.
Yeah, you too, man. Appreciate it.
All right. See ya.
See you guys.
See ya. Achilles, thank you very much for the subscribe. Appreciate that. It's you're pushing us up. That'll get you an entry into our Forge Festival. And every 3 subscriptions we get, we open a new pack of Brothers War set boosters. And at the end of the month, one person that's in the draw there gets all the good stuff out of it. So right now we got 5 packs to be opened with you and Kenku today. That's putting us up at 1 away from a 6th pack being open. I can't wait. It Brothers War stuff is showing up tomorrow, so we can start busting open some Forge Festival packs soon. It's pretty great. We're also, if you guys are here, we'll do one last join the party for the night. This is our other monthly giveaway. You're here, you're watching, you throw the follower emote in chat, and you get entered into the draw at the end of the month. And this one's for a collector booster, and we have gotten some spicy stuff. We got a last month Galaxy
Gent
foil.
Swords.
Hey, Brett. You missed a fun one tonight. Last month Galaxy foil Hallowed Fountain is what was given out to our lucky
Swords.
winner, which is pretty fantastic and amazing. So appreciate you guys all being here. Timmy, thank you for all the feedback on the deck so far. I'm gonna take this into consideration as I play it a little bit. I'll have to Brett, we'll have to get a game in at some point and see how the new deck fares against your stuff. It should be good. But I think on that note, it's 10:40 already. I got some work to do before work. I've got a meeting in the morning I got to get ready to. So I'm going to head out. Thanks again to everybody hanging around here, having a good time.
I would love that.
It's always, this is so fun having you guys here. That's what makes it. If any of you guys are not yet, join the Discord. That's where we're always looking for people to play games with us. That's every time, Tuesdays, Saturdays, Wednesdays, we got games going on at least once every 2 weeks. On Saturdays, Tuesday and Wednesday are pretty consistent. We're always, if we're looking for bodies, we're putting it in there to give everybody the opportunity, and we love it. It's fun to see what everybody does and what they can bring to the table, and it's just a blast playing with y'all. So I appreciate it so much. On that note, I'm going to hit the hay. We will be back for sure on Tuesday. B Team should be back tomorrow night doing their shenanigans. Let's see what shenanigans we've got. Looks like there's going to be a Miram deck, and nobody else has put anything else in there yet. So, going to see some double dragons. That's always
Thanks for the
time.
packs.
No problem, Elf. Thank you very much for helping us move some of those. We'll get those all packed up and shipped out to you. And yeah, God, I can feel my brain just dying right now. That's great. So thanks again, guys. If anybody's interested in rip and chips and stuff, we've got them posted. We've got a bunch of different stuff coming around. We've got some Brothers War stuff coming soon. We got some boxes. I think our box is about half full right now for the Brothers War. We still got some Infinity stuff, so if you're looking for packs, we got you. Happy to have you guys as part of the breaks. We try to get them at a pretty good value for you for all the good stuff, and you get to share in the fun with the community as we open them together. That's what I love, seeing everybody excited about what's pulled and who gets what and all that jazz. So that's mainly on Facebook, but we got them linked in the Discord too if you want to see what action is there. But I'm hitting the hay. So thanks for watching, guys. We will catch you on, well, Wednesday. The B team will be back, so hopefully we'll see you guys there. If not, Saturday.